Now then, people, good evening and welcome back to the Just Joe football show. I hope you are all doing well. Of course, we're here for Leeds United versus Harrogate Town, a historic meeting of both sides. Never met before in competitive competition. All the nerds reminding me, but we played them in pre-season. Yes, we did, but this is competitive football, okay? So we're here for the first time ever. Leeds United will take on Harrogate Town at Elland Road in a competitive competition in the third round of the FA Cup. I hope you're all doing well. Smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell. We're just 4 minutes away from finding out what that lineup looks like. And by all accounts, it's going to be quite a strong one. So we shall wait and see for that. Big up to Sharon Sendell, Oliver, Danny Talksport, Gordon White, Oliver, Logan, Ronnie Kippering. Anyone know if we're on BBC iPlayer? Keep seeing we are and aren't. Yeah, I think we are. No, Stephen, it's not, man. Yeah, remember when they brought on Towie Star, Mark Wright, I do, and Histon and all these different things. Not tonight, though. Definitely not. Jorginho turning Norwich Park today is a massive loss to Leeds United. He sure is, Dean. Big up, Joe Donahue from Dublin. Cold night for the lads. It is cold. It is cold. Yeah, it is quite... it's brisk, isn't it? It's brisk out there at the minute. For sure. Sorry, I'm just... So I'm going to be a lot more active on TikTok, you see. Big up to my man Sonny, who's going to be looking after this for me moving forward. So what I want you all to do is subscribe to my TikTok account as well, because you're going to see a lot of this content just bucketed up and put onto TikTok for little shorts, etc. So please do that if you haven't already. The TikTok there, it's tagged at the front, and you can also get it in the comments. It looks like Farke is going strong tonight. Come on, Leeds. Still no goalkeeper sign. I don't think we're going to get one, mate, truth be told. Him, Mergin, Barisha. Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'm not too sure if we're going to sign anyone. There's money there. Farke has said as much. So let's hope the 49ers and come through. One sec. Sorry, I'm just signing into BBC iPlayer because that is where we are playing today, aren't we? Yeah. See what happens. I think it'll be a last January sign one player on deadline day. I hope not, man. No, I don't think so. I think it's Carl Darlow, isn't it, Tyler? I think that's already confirmed, I believe. Let's have a look on live TV. Where will it show me on? Let's have a look. We'll put Leeds and see what happens. LEEDS. Leeds. Nothing there. Try FA Cup. FA Cup match day live. Sorry, I'm just having a look. They're all highlights. Highlights. Is there no? Is it on ITV? 5:15. Okay, right. We'll wait and see then. Want to see Debayor, Schmidt, and Cruz start? Well, we'll find out in just a minute's time, mate. Firpo, Gruev, Vorba, and Strauch have all gone. Maybe Gruev might get a look in. That's a huge one. No, it doesn't. Darkovic, no. There'll be none of that, my man. No, it's BBC Spig, according to Flash Scores, and they normally get it bob on. I'm fuming as well because I had the treble today. Wolfsburg to beat Hoffenheim, they did. Frankfurt to beat St. Pauli, they did. And Betis to beat Valladolid. And Valladolid are winning 1-0, so I need 2 goals there. Yeah, it's definitely iPlayer. We'll just wait. It mustn't come on yet. Like someone said, it'll be on a little bit later on. Right, let's have a look at this lineup then. So, the Leeds United lineup reads like this. Carl Darlow, Sam Byram, Isaac Schmidt, Pascal Strauch, Ethan Ampadu, Joe Rothwell, Gulavogi, Ramazani, Nonto, Solomon and Joseph. My fecking God. That is going to cook. And we might see, well, we're going to see one of the wingers in the 10, aren't we? We're going to see one of the wingers in the 10. We'll have to wait and see who that is. So I'll just run through that again for you. So Darlow is in goal. Byram at right back. I'm imagining it'll be Ampadu and Strauch at centre-back with Schmidt at left-back. So he gets a start. Then in midfield, we'll have Rothwell and Gulavogi. There you go. So I'm excited for that. Ramazani. I reckon Ramazani. What do we reckon for the 10? Who's playing the 10 out of them? I think it'll be Ramazani. So I'm going to go Nonto. Ramazani. Nope, I've made that not capitals. Ramazani, Solomon off the left, and then Joseph up top. That is a lineup that's almost good enough to play in the Championship, let's be honest. So Harrogate are probably going to get absolutely cooked. Nonto as a 10, deserve rest for Rodon. First start for Gulavogi and Isaac Schmidt plays football. That's what Graham Smith says. I don't think it'll be Nonto. I think it could be Ramazani in the 10. I don't know, though. We'll have to wait and see. We'll see. And obviously, we'll get a decent look at whoever's going to play in the 10 and see whether or not he's going to be there. Let's just quickly stick in the Harrogate lineup. So it's Belshaw, Moon, Burrell, the captain, Cornelius, and then we'll have a chat about Leeds' lineup. So let me just put that in. Cornelius, Daly, Sims, O'Connor, Anthony O'Connor, Levi Sutton, Jack Muldoon, Josh March, and Brian Morris up top for the League Two outfit. So that is all the lineups. Let's see what the reaction's saying. Baffling selection. Why? Why is it baffling? Explain. I don't think so. I think he'll play in midfield, and Ampadu will play at right centre back. But we'll wait and see. Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. Won't we? Why is it? How is it baffling? Genuinely, why? Why do you think it's baffling? Remember the days when it was the front two? Yeah. I'd trade a loss today for Darlow in goal next week. You're not going to get that. 16-1 for Harrogate win. Should we have rested more? I don't know, mate. You've got a week in between games. Bogle's not playing. Rodon's not playing. Tanaka's not playing. Pirro's not playing. James isn't playing. Aronson's not playing. That's about 6. So he's rested enough. Joe, is this a fake video? Schmidt is playing. Yeah, you would hope so, Vic. I've not actually seen the bench. So the bench reads like this. Melier, Bogle, Firpo, Rodon, Vorber, Gruev, Tanaka, Aronson, James. Wow, the bench is insane. So yeah, I don't think it's that wild. Because if you look at the line, I mean, look at the bench. Melier, Bogle, Firpo. And it's great to see Firpo on the bench, Gruev on the bench. So Firpo and Vorber, to be fair. Firpo, Rodon, Vorber, Gruev, Tanaka, and Aronson and James. I mean, come on. Yeah, the fact that Joffy and crew haven't even made the bench in this, no Sam Chambers, these lads might be looking at loans. But there it is. I'll try and just scroll down a bit. Or no, you can't see it, can you? Unfortunately, you can't see the subs. To tell you what, if I move me, you'll be able to. There you go. So that's the lineup. Melier, Bogle, Firpo, Rodon, Vorber, Gruev, Tanaka, Aronson and James in the sub-bench. Quite the lineup. Big up to my main man. Locke says Leicester 6, QPR 2. The drop off the Championship teams is a joke. Big up, brother. I think a lot of teams will have rotated. Probably yourself and maybe QPR as well. Massive for Gruev. It is. It's great to see him as well. Probably going to get a loan now, which is good. I think. Says to me we need a striker. Yeah, there's no Pirro on the bench. That's a good point. Strong. Very strong. Some will tell you that's the strongest, according to some wild people. But hey ho, I'm not sure, Sean. We won't know until it starts, mate. He was on the programme. Someone sent me that the other day, and he's not even made the 11. So again, he's another that's probably going to end up on loan. So we'll wait and see. Love that from Ryan. Also, step up to the Prem is a joke by the looks of it. Touche. Leicester played their strongest team. There you go, against QPR. So would have liked to see Chambers, the bio and crew on the bench at least. Well, if he feels that they're not good enough or wants to get them, through, then it is what it is. Listen, folks, don't forget to check out my TikTok as well. There's going to be a lot more getting posted on there over the next coming weeks and days and months and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, mate. I'm not sure about that. It's come from Team Talk. I'd take it with a pinch of salt, is what I would say. Very strong lineup, my man. Strong team, hope no silly injuries. Yes. Yeah, Pirro rested. With Gruev returning, could Rothwell Tanaka go to 10 rotation? I don't think either of them are going to play the 10, Steve. Otherwise, they'd have played there. Harry Gray's back with the 21s. Yeah. Big up to you, man. Big up. Thank you for that. Big up to my man, Ryan. Big up, Joe. Hope you're good. I am. Moyes back to Everton. Yes. TikTok, just a bit worried. I've put your only fan. TikTok, just a bit worried. Just a bit worried I put out your OnlyFans. I'm not sure. No one wants to see that though, mate. Wowzers, Gruev. I know. What a return. What a return. Yeah, man, I've got someone managing it for me now. So I don't mind it. I just didn't have the time and stuff to post. So big up to Sonny, who's going to be managing that for me. So you'll see a lot more over there. So yeah, make sure you check it out. Afternoon, Joe. Mackham Cabby sends his regards. Tell Mackham Cabby I said hello. Come on, Harrogate and hi, just because you're not in the FA Cup anymore. Who do I think, or maybe why do I think this front four is better than what we normally play? Because you ain't got a clue, Kilgallen. Because Joseph's been terrible. No, it's terrible. It's not right. I'm joking. Aronson's the best 10 option we have. Nonto, Ramazani have not been on it as much as what Solomon and James have of late. But listen, you could. It's each to their own, I guess, innit? Even though I put 5 a bet on Leeds to win 3-0 tonight. If they score another, do I still win the bet? No. Kloppy's not taking over. Joe, someone posted Leeds 460 attempts on goal. Harrogate 1. Final score Leeds 0, Harrogate 1. Josh 2V says, evening, Joe. Evening, everyone. Come on, the boys. Yeah, exactly. Come on, the boys, indeed. Yeah, come on, the boys, indeed. Sorry, I'm just having a look. Yeah, anyway. Right, okay. Smash me a like on the video. Don't forget to do that as well. Let me just check where we're at. 169 likes, 728 people. What we doing here, people? Smash me a like vote on the video, please. Get them likes smashed. Surprised no the buyers. He thinks program cover starts maybe injured. I just think after maybe what happened, it's a real opportunity for those to stake a claim. And he's gone very strong. And you know, the bio was being looked at by League Two clubs for a potential loan, so you might find that he's just not really up to the level. So yeah, I think the bio crew, Joffrey. This means loans, surely. I think this means loans. I think, yeah. So, and I know some League Two clubs have turned down the option of Debayo, so I'm not sure. Winger performing well in tennis match. They should do the. Joe, you said yesterday Ramazani should cook versus Harrogate, but then on a winger performing well in the 10 this match, they should do versus. Well, you can have both sides. Well, of course you can. Ramazani should cook because he's playing League Two opposition. What I don't want is if he has a great performance, that then people mean that means he can play in the 10 against Sheff Wednesday, for example. So that's not having both sides. It is fair. It's like if Joseph scores a hat-trick today, all the tacticos and all the virgins will be saying he should be starting on Saturday against Chef Wednesday when he's up against like Dominic Iorfa and absolute animals in the Champo. It's different levels. So I don't think that's not having both sides at all, if I'm honest. I don't understand your comment. If you could explain it and give me some further clarity. Because that's, you know what I mean? It's a different League Two, relegation threatened Harrogate away at Ellen Road, the fortress. And I don't even know if Ramazani is in the 10, but Louis, I don't agree with your comment, mate. Joyce, Harry Gray, 10, no, striker, mate. Plymouth beat Brentford 1-0. Yeah, I think they made many changes as well. There's been quite a lot of changes in the Premier League, to be honest. Yeah, that's my thing, Andrew. And saying that, apparently that's not fair, but it is. It doesn't matter how well Darlow plays. I think Melier will keep his place just based on the comments the manager made. Someone said to me on Twitter, if Darlow gets a clean sheet, he's got to start at the weekend. And I'm like, well, no, because I could get a clean sheet against Harrogate if we defend as well as we do. Do you know what I mean? So, but I'm not saying he shouldn't start, but just that I think that logic's a little bit flawed. Same with what I said about if someone has a good performance in the 10 doesn't necessarily mean he can then do that at home against Sheffield Wednesday. Burnley, yeah, well, I keep saying this about Burnley, and I know they're getting results and stuff, but, 46 games, I don't know. What has been the results then in the FA Cup? Let's have a little read through them. So Birmingham beat Lincoln 2-1. You've been a little... On who, Sean? On who? Can you explain who I'm being harsh on? On Harrogate? Or what? If you could explain. Bristol City got beat by Wolves 2-1. Middlesbrough lost to Blackburn 1-0. Liverpool won 4-0 against Accrington. Leicester City beat QPR 6-2. Bournemouth beat West Brom 5-1. I know that was 1-1 at one point. Brentford have been beat by Plymouth 1-0. Chelsea beat Morecambe 5-0. Exeter won 3-1 against Oxford. Brighton beat Norwich 4-0. I believe our man Rutter got a couple. Yeah, Rutter got 2 goals in that one. Big up to Gio. Nottingham Forest beat Luton 2-0. Reading Burnley is at extra time. Obviously, it goes to penalties. There is no replays. Sunderland Stokes 1-1. And then, obviously, tonight you've got Leeds Harrogate, City, Salford, and Coventry versus Sheff Wednesday. Big opportunity today for Joseph. Yeah, 100%. So look, that's literally why I'm not living in New York. The winters, I spend most of my summer in Brooklyn. You can't expect fight. No, but the way that he spoke, White Swan, was his exact words were, "We would be mad to change our number one at this stage of the season." That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. So, yeah, that's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it, mate. It's a big plus, perfect break, and a nice, pleasant, unpressurized football game to enjoy. A winger in the 10, yeah, exactly, mate. Against League Two opposition, Plymouth, Harrogate. It's the new iPhone 16, mate. I use my iPhone, don't I? So hopefully it comes through all right. Potentially, could be, couldn't it? No, I'm not saying it don't mean anything, Sean. Sorry, no, let me qualify my statement. Of course it don't mean anything. Of course it does mean something. Of course, that's the whole point. They have to stake a claim. But my point is, like, if they had an amazing... It doesn't necessarily mean that they can then replicate that in the... I wouldn't say, well, he got a hat-trick, so what? He should. I'm not gonna say that. I just mean if someone plays well in the 10, it'll be like, told you, Aronson's, get him changed. And then when Farke doesn't do that against Sheff Wednesday, everyone's going, oh, this manager ain't got a clue. And it's like, well, come on, they were playing Harrogate, you know? On the flip side, if they don't do it, then all pressures. All good. Hard to explain without writing in the essay. Ignore my comment. Just feels like we're going to ignore player performance. No, definitely not. No, definitely not. I'm not saying that. Rest in peace, my woo brother Warcloud. Let's get that win. Yeah, big up to you, Holy Ghost. Mumsy's birthday today as well. She'd have been 69, so happy birthday to Mum. Yes, iPlayer is on. Medford Messi incoming. There you go. Like Schmidt isn't going to start if he has a good game. Yeah, but puts a bit more confidence in him, meaning he could play more. Yeah, 100%. There's a big opportunity for Joseph. This is the point, right? For some players, this might sound dramatic, but it's almost do or bust. If you have a stinker today, yeah, then you're a bit, oh God, do you know what I mean? If Joseph has a stinker today, misses gilt-edged chances, then the conversation about him starting in the league should lessen a bit. However, if he has a barnstormer, he shouldn't be brought straight in, but definitely, right, come on, he scored 3 away there. Do you know what I mean? So that's what we have to, that's where we look at it, isn't it? That's just my opinion on it. Obviously, someone might say, well, that's good enough for me, let's get him in. But remember, he scored 2 against Chelsea and he didn't put him in, which I think was the right decision, if I'm honest, now. So we'll wait and see. Has anyone got iPlayer now? Is it cooking for them, or did someone say quarter past? I think it said quarter past. Nonto will solo this. Listen, on the Nonto thing, he's so greedy. He's so greedy. He holds onto the ball far too long. And yeah, he's really cutting me a frustrating figure at this moment in time. Real Betis, you absolute knobheads. I thought it was on for 90 quid. Couldn't beat Valladolid. Farke got to assess Schmidt in the match rather than just in training yet. Joffrey not in the squad. Imagine that'll be his loan. Thank you very much, Alanson. I'm not fully happy with Daniel. Why? What's up with it? Give me your opinion. What would you do? Yes, definitely. I just want to see Rothwell 10. I don't even care for wingers at 10. Joe, there's a loud group hour. I mean, I can do a poll, but I already know it won't be what you think. It's just they are louder than the silent majority. But I will do it for you. Which I think it's crazy that we do this because obviously I know you're not saying that, but we'll do a poll. There's no replays, mate. It's straight to extra time and penalties. Yeah, it's straight to extra time and penalties. Nonto has created the most big chance in our squad. Can't be that greedy, mate. He's greedy. He's greedy. He could create more. He also loses the ball the most. To be honest, gets dispossessed the most. So Tyler, that's just where I'm at this minute. But yeah, stats back up. So yeah, that's a counter narrative to the point I've just made. So fair play. No worries, my man. Sorry, just replying to a text. Yeah, you can see there. Look, I mean, the silent majority are always silent. Look at it, man. It's like 78% in. So tells you all you need to know. General Farkas Barmy Army at FDL. We shouldn't even have to have an FDL, but we do. But where's the signing? Says Vega. I know. I do think it could turn with Farker if they wait. What away form, bro? What away form are you talking about? The one that we were another melee area for winning 3 on the spin. There is no issues away. What are you talking about? We haven't been beaten in 3 away. There are no issues. That's old. That's old, mate. You know, if we have a look at the away standings, we're third. Third. If you switch that to home, for example, Burnley 5th, Sheffield United 3rd. Like, look at it. So over the course of it, we're top of the home form and 3rd in the away form. We are the team. We are top. So yeah, I don't know where that comes from. Yeah, imagine if we did. Yeah, it's mental, Tyler. Imagine if we did. Sacked him. We'd be the laughing stock, you know. We'd be the laughing stock of English football. I'm telling you, we would. because we'd end up bringing in someone in and balls it up. But no one in their right mind would sack him anyway. Just mad heads on social media. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. As I say, folks, give it all a look. We're going to be seeing a lot more posted on there. Millie O'Della could be a better poll as a little time. Nah, it'd definitely be Darlow, mate. I already know the answers. I know my audience. The 78 revs per minute saviour. I know my audience. I wouldn't say he's our most important, no. It is, Lee. It is. It's mental. It is mental. But these people walk amongst us. I think it's mental personally, but everyone's entitled to their opinion. Big up to Sid. But yeah, standard. Right, listen, 80%, a massive 80% saying 20% have lost the marbles. But there you go. Listen, we've got 323 likes. 24 now, so by my reckoning that's 76 likes away from 400, so smash me a like on the video. Already 1,000 people watching, which is insane. Andy Forbes says some dozy sods were top of the league, then sack him. Yeah, mental in it. Mental. Farke's going nowhere. Nah, exactly. See, I'm talking about recent, bro. The away form is a thing of the past. It's turned. Look, as you know, I've always been. Why though, Gabajan? So when he walked through the door, why were you Farke out? What was it? It's mad, isn't it? He's done nothing to change your opinion. I mean, Anyway, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Burnley 2-1 up. There you go. Farke is statistically our most winning manager ever, even more than Reve. Yeah, exactly. It's a mad one, Nina Pants. Nina. What's lineup look like? Just got home loads of changes. No, mate. Actually, it's very good. It's a very good lineup, mate. So you've got Darlow in goal, Byram at right back, Ampadu Strauch at centre back, Schmidt left back, midfield 2 of Rothwell and Gulavogi, then 3 behind Joseph of Nonto, Ramazani and Solomon. So yeah, it's massive. Yeah, I think so as well. Is it 90? Oh, it's 19% now. So it's going down. It's going down. I think it's it's a whitewash. See, this is the thing. So when people about silent majority, vocal minority, the vocal minority, you'd be like, bloody hell, everyone. Someone said stick it up because they're very loud, and then you see a massive whitewash like that. Aragon, you don't like him as a person. Well, why don't you like him as a person? What do you know? Do you know him personally? What is it? What is it? Apparently it's 1:15 on iPlayer. Strange bench, Fulham, Purple Grove. Well, no, they're obviously been they've been coming back. Yeah, so it's just rude. Yeah, I just don't like him as a person. I'd love to know why. What did I say, Aragon? Sorry. I did. No, it was him. That was you, bro. Sorry. I got it wrong. Just joined, but I saw that Foster is possibly being let go. I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe. I mean, he was playing at Spurs not too long ago, but he's fallen off for quite some time. Yorkshireman, I want to know why you don't like him personally. We're on pace for more points than last season. You can't pick stupid Farke. Love that. BBC man, BBC iPlayer. Big up, Joe. What a win. Definitely, mate. Congratulations. Definitely. Yeah, I think there was a lot of changes, but a win is a win, innit? Farke 100% good enough for Championship. I do think or hope he will be in. I don't want that. I don't want that. Right, so on this, you said you've always been Farke out, so you didn't know about his late Stubbs. I don't know where this stubbornness comes from. Just gets thrown at him. Where's that come from? Talks absolute garbage most of the time. Do you speak to him regularly? Sticks with players that are not good enough. Give me some examples. Ultimately, he achieved nothing whatsoever for Leeds. All right, okay. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, mate? That'd be nice. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? According to Nonto, Farke can play striker, though. Well, he has for Italy, hasn't he? According to Bielsa, Dan James could play in the 9. Right, okay. And his Norwich team were sick. His Norwich team battered out Bielsa's Leeds United 3-0. Just the way he treats some players. Right, who? So you don't know him personally, so you can't say you dislike him, the person. Which players does he see play differently? Give me some examples of where you've been able to tell me that he's dismissing others. When's he done that? Don't like. Okay. Player who's not. Yeah, well, that's a fair point, Damar. That is a fair point. Is it because he's German, has a beard, or likes cake? Are you cold? No, mate. I'm on Yorkshireman's side. He gets it. No shocks there, bro. There is no evidence at all of. Yes.
Baby.
Sorry.
Where's the baby come from?
What baby's son?
From the store.
From the storm?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
They can't get a baby because there's no baby.
Okay.
Because there's no baby.
Okay.
Can we just sell one?
Sell the babies?
Yeah.
I ain't got any babies for sale, son.
In the shop.
You can't buy babies in the shop.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I think it's against the law, probably.
Wait. Where are the potatoes?
What, potatoes?
Yeah.
They're not kids.
Why?
Why? Because they're potatoes.
Wait. Potatoes?
Tails.
Yeah.
Why don't you watch Sonic then with your sister? Go on, bro. Cheers, man. Sorry. My sister's just minding him while I work. I only ask because you're shaking. Yeah, sorry, just tapping. He's yeah. My son's autistic. He comes with just some mad stuff. Yeah, I don't know. He's mad. Wants to sell all the babies. Yeah, he's 6. I don't know. Novel idea. Yeah, man. Price moment, that Joe, brilliant, man. Get him a baby, mate. Don't be tight. He's mad, honestly. He comes out with some mad stuff. Sonic 3, we went to watch it the other day, actually. It was class. Big up Boss Nash. You can't buy babies in the shop. Kids are brilliant. Yeah, I know. He went, where's the babies? This speaks like an American. Spudman sells babies. That's a what is it? A Daily Star headline, if ever there was one. Great to see Schmidt and Gully Vogie playing. 99.9% of successful managers are stubborn. It's how they win. Now go to the shop and buy a baby. Love that. Yeah, man, I would. When he's older. Big up to Kelsey, who says you're the best YouTuber on the net. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you very much for them kind comments. Baby, big up Baby Joe and the potatoes. Yeah, man. After match reaction. Yeah, Owen, it was. And do you know what me and my daughters watched last night, actually? I have to pay her a tenner, mind, to watch him while I'm working. We watched Mufasa last night. I won't give you any spoilers, but Mufasa's brilliant, by the way. It is quality. It's a great film. 83% now are Farke in, 17% Farke out, so that's even less than we originally thought. Grim Reaper there says, cute how you interact with your children, Joe. You could sell the Farke out crowd. Oh, by the way, where the French is, I haven't seen that. I've only got one now, mate. I've only got one. I had to get rid. We've been on a big walk today. We went to Plessy Woods in past Newcastle through the Tyne Tunnel. Went to the woods, went for a walk, and then had some fish and chips. So, yeah, he's been out on a big walk, so he's knackered, mate. So he likes being out, but he doesn't mind sleeping. Does Mufasa survive? Well, it's the prequel, mate. It's the prequel. So, yeah, he has to, don't he? Because obviously he dies in Lion King. If you haven't seen Lion King at this point, and I'm spoiling it for you, you're never going to watch it. Joe, I can't believe you don't think Daniel Farke is stubborn. You know he is, but you're playing devils. No, but like in regards to what? Which bits, though? I'm trying to think of ways I think he's stubborn. Do I think he could change things sooner? Yeah. Sorry, man. Do it again. Type it in again, and I'll react this time. David, man, it's hard, bro, because he is a decent manager. He's got crazy points return. You've got to understand that at this stage of the season, Leicester were like nearly on 40 or 50 points or something. It's mad. So you have to factor that in as well, mate. You do. In a normal season, he goes up, and I think that's what will happen this year. My niece's here. Mufasa parents thought was too graphic. I don't think it was too graphic. I thought it was great, man. Alan, I don't really. We haven't really got any. We haven't played any of them, mate. No Chambers, no nothing. So I guess the one I'm most looking forward to is Isaac Schmidt. Gullavoglu is definitely not young, and I want to see who's playing in the 10. Can I ask Joe if he's a decent manager? Why did he? Because you can't win all the time. No good manager. Well, he's won the league twice. So, I mean, he's won it more than he's lost it, if that makes sense. You can't win it all, can you? You know. But yeah, I could say to you, Cunnar, well, if you're saying he's not a decent manager, why did he win the league twice? If he's not a decent manager, Damar, why has he got the most points ever in the championship as a championship manager? I could ask you that. It's the same thing, you know? Big up to you, mate. But I know you don't rate him, and that's fine, bro. That's fine. It's mad. I'll do. Big up to you. Yeah. Oh, do you know what as well? That is a great point. My good friend's watching this as we speak. Do you think Marcelo Bielsa's a good manager? Damar, do you think Bielsa's a good manager? Because can I ask you, if you think Bielsa's a good manager, which I think you do, can I ask you why you think that? Because he crumbled in the first season in the championship. So by that logic, he's a bad manager. Because he crumbled. He didn't even get to the final. He crumbled in the second leg of the semi-final. Did Bielsa in his first season? Oh, uncomfortable conversations. Ooh, uncomfortable conversations there, Damar. Well, he will do when we get promoted. You know, we will do. And listen, it's not about Bielsa and Farke. I'm just saying it's silly to say. I'm not comparing the two. Please, folks, please. I'm just saying, if you're going to say that, you can spin them sort of quick questions around at any time, you know. So it is what it is. Oh God, the mad art there. You're mad. Anyway, let's move on from Farke, man. Let's talk about tonight's game. It's not a fact, because I've just asked you the same question for a different manager. Wolves Fancast, big up. I'd love to smash you in the 4th round. I'd bloody love it. You got to get there. Well, I was going to say you got to get there. You've clearly got there. We've got to get there first, mate. We've got to get it. And to be honest, mate, we have a very good record against you in recent times, don't we, little Dan? So I think we'll be fine. Get your Robert Molinars out. Get me Barles out. Farke, listen, he'll still be given the chance at the Premier League. And like I said, those that are Farke out, you will have your day in your sun because eventually he'll be sacked. But yeah, I'd love a Prem team in the 4th round. Yeah, for sure. Give me Man United. I think we'd beat them. For shit. No, Sean, it's just you're not the only one here. There's 1,115 people, and my eyes aren't honed in on you, bro. Sorry to disappoint you. I would never, like, knowingly miss your comment. Why would I do that? I like the way you skip. No, I didn't see it. Why Farke never tipped for Prem job? Only joking about you skipping my comment. Well, I didn't read. I should have read that before, shouldn't I? Why Farke never tipped? Well, what does that mean? Right? What does that mean? So does that mean he's shit? So when Lampard got... So do you think Lampard's better than Farke? Because Lampard's been linked to and had Premier League jobs. Is that what you're saying? Is that what we're doing now? Does that mean Jesse Marsch is better than Farke because he's managed in the Premier League? It's stupid. I don't think many would say... Maresca is, isn't he? But, yeah. Yeah, it proper bores me. It proper bores me as well. So we're going to move on. I'm gonna stop answering questions on Daniel Farke. If we lose, you can bring them back, can't you? And we can talk about it. Or if we lose against Sheff Wednesday, we can talk about it. But no more tonight, please. I want a stress-free game. Just stress-free game. We're not in the league. Just relax. You can't even allow yourselves to relax tonight. You're still stressing. Look at the clouds. Look at the sky. Look at the scenery. Smile. You know, just smile. Be happy. Let's just move on. And this is we're here to watch Leeds playing the FA Cup third round, against a local opponent, and it's going to be fun. You know, you're going to get to see players that you haven't seen regularly. Going to get to see Gulavogi start. Mateo Joseph gets a start up top. Let's just enjoy the game. Stress-free game. Boom. Yeah, I do think, Matthew. I think the only reason... sorry, wrong one. Fucking hell, we're moving on. Sorry. Do you think some of the young lads will got on loan? Yeah, I do, mate. I think Joffrey, Crew, and maybe even Chambers, the bio potentially. I think some of them might not make the grade, to be honest. Can't you tell Joe's getting some more chilled? No, it's just I've knowingly come into this with a chilled head. I was looking forward to a chilled head because I know from next week it's going to ramp up again because we've got Sheff Wednesday. And then we are playing Norwich, and then we've got Burnley. So we've got 3 tough games next week. 3 tough games next week. So I'm enjoying this rest. I honestly don't know, FIFA Cook. I couldn't tell you, mate. I don't know because it's all done through Google and that, innit? I don't see. I don't know, mate. Joe Dallo gets a chance if he plays well. I don't think he will, just based on what the manager said. I want him to, by the way, but based on what the manager said, and his exact words were along the lines of, we would be crazy. If someone could send them me, I could. I'm trying to. Has anyone got the definitive word for word what he said? But Ross, can you find my comment and give me what your thoughts are, please? When was it, mate? I can have a look. Actually, if I go on YouTube, I might be able to find it easier. Have a look. I'm a little way down, mate. Listen, folks, we're 6 likes away from 500. Could you put it in again, mate? That might be easier. Surely if Mez makes it, well, to be honest, I'll be fuming with the manager if he does, because it's on him, because he continues to play him. Even if Darlow pulls off some decent saves, still won't get in, just sell him. Yeah, I think Darlow does play if he plays well today. Scaring. Yeah, but then did you hear his comments after that, though, either? That's the point. Let me find them for you, and then you can give me your opinion. Has anyone got them comments? I know they are flying about. I'll have to get them up, though. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry about this. I will find them, and then you can tell me what you think based on this. God. Bloody hell. I want Yorkshire Evening Post. Or someone might have sent them there. No, they haven't. That was something else. Sorry about this. Oh, I know. We'll have it. Joe D, because he does the writing part of it. Here we go. Right. So, his exact words were... One sec. Sorry about this, Yvette. Right, okay. So he was scathing on him, you're right, but he said, I want to repay trust. He's highly rated in the football world, more than 200 games on his CV, more than 100 Premier League games, named as the best goalkeeper in the Championship last season, named by a neutral panel, and we're top of the league right now, 14 clean sheets. And I am 100% with his performances this season. He can show more consistency, but he's one of our own. It's important in these moments to speak honestly, but also to back him. I've signed a contract for Leeds United, not Leeds divided. I was angry after the game. Ilian was, and the supporters have the right to be critical, but a lot. And he spoke about pundits being disrespectful. He then goes on to say, it's important to address the last game. He has to step up in the upcoming weeks, but his performances were good enough to make sure we're top of the league. We are fully convinced Ilian in this crucial moments will deliver better performances. The outside world hopes will crumble. It won't happen. No panic mode. We're top of the league. That's basically on the nose saying he's number one. Do you know what I mean? I need to find the thing where he said it'd be crazy to... one second. There is a comment, and it's not on there, but it definitely got made. Sorry, and I will find it. But even there, based on what I'd said, you can tell when you listen to that he's his number one. Definite. Here it is. It will be a sign of madness to think about making a change. We will be the only club in the whole history of football to be top of the table after 60% of games, who is in games unbeaten, and then go on to change. There you go. More points than anyone else over the festive period, and we panic about our highly rated number one. So it won't happen. It won't happen. It's not, no, because he did, though. He did criticise. He did. That's the point, Sean. He massively criticised him. But then finished it up by saying, number one. Now, I'll be flabbergasted if indeed he doesn't. But, no, but he did, though, bro. Dave, he like Evie said, he proper went for him. He really went for him. More than I would have thought. I remember texting the WhatsApp group with Lockie and stuff saying, I'm loving that he's gone for him. Apparently, who was it who said, and it is right, I was wrong, Gulavogi and Strauch are going to be centre-backs. So Graham Smith said, in the ground, they're warming up together in the last little bit of stuff the centre-backs do prior to the last sprints. So it looks like it'll be Gulavogi right centre-back, Strauch left centre-back, which means we'll get a midfield pairing of Ampadu and Rothwell, which someone said, and I said no, so big up. It'll be them two, and that means Ampadu will be back in midfield, so happy days. Yeah, exactly. I don't subscribe to this thing of like, you should always support them. Well, they have to earn that, in my opinion. You have to earn that, but we'll see. We'll see. Stoke, let's go. Fex. Stoke are winning 2-1. Can't wait to see Schmidt play. I think it's BBC iPlayer. Obviously, it's different strokes for different folks, yeah. But I agree with what Aaron says. Yeah. Support is supposed to be support, though. We have to sing the song and mean it. Yeah, but you have to earn it, don't you? You have to earn that. Sing about Leeds, but you have to earn individual support. Well, it's been spun around as a positive for them, negative for Leeds United. I want to win every game. Let's win it, eh? Kind of wanted Sunderland to win just because I want them playing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I did, mate. Yeah, I did. I stopped back end of last season, I would say. But yeah, well, I did rate him though, and I did feel that he had a very good future in the game, but he's just fallen off massively, like crazy amounts. So yeah, it's a shame, but hey ho, it is what it is. Listen, you'll see in the on the live stream to subscribe to the TikTok. There's going to be a lot more things posted on there over the coming weeks and months and stuff. So please do that. Low there, my fellow Centurion, let us be victorious of the day once more into the fray. So Danny from Not Another League, big up to you, Danny. Every championship team will target Melian out. Well, it's been happening anyway. It's not just because of that. It's been happening because we're shit at them. Why do you sound like you talk? I didn't think I did. Do I? Has it gone funny? I've just listened back. I don't think I do. Is the sound all right, folks? I don't think it is, mate. Not heard anything here. So yeah, I think it might be your end. Big up, Suze. I hope you and Jodie are well. Nah, it's fine here, mate. Sounds fine. Did echo a bit. Sounds spot on. It sounds fine at my end as well because I can listen to it myself. Hang on. Yeah, it sounds fine. It might be your end, folks. Might be your end. How has the Leeds game started yet? Like the coverage? No, I don't think so. I won't mess around with sound because, like I say, at my end it sounds good. Might be. I think Solomon will play the 10. Maybe. I'm just gonna whip the North Face slippers off. I'm guessing Solomon. I don't know. Am I still moving back to Halifax? I am, Matt. Yeah, I can't wait, mate. Can't wait. I've got a viewing on Tuesday. So I think it might be a bit too small, to be honest. Might be a bit too small, so we'll have to wait and see. Would be nice to see Gullivogi get a goal from a corner, show these boys how it's done. Why Halifax? That's where I'm from, mate. So back home. House parties at Joe's, then definitely not. I do not partake. Just started on Sky 970. There you go. Come back to York, says Hughes. I'm there. That lineup up on beat has Solomon at 10 and Amps at centre back. Yeah, it's incorrect because I think no EV. If anything, they're probably more expensive, to be honest. I pay $655 for a free year. The one that I'm viewing on Tuesday is 8 and it's a 2, but it's because of the area. Norton Tower, which is like the posh part of where I'm from, really, like Pelham Way. But yeah, I just keep looking, like I say. A lot of them, I mean, there's some nice ones, but they want like 1,100 quid, 1,500 quid, you know. I used to when I was a kid, mate. When I was a kid, yeah, it used to be a pound in. Used to go watch them, mate. Jeff Horsfield, Jamie Patterson, Ian Fitzpatrick came through there. Jamie Vardy obviously played for Halifax as well, but never supported them, mate. But I used to go and watch them, yeah, mate. Them and Halifax Blue Sox, to be honest. But I don't think they're called Halifax Blue Sox anymore. Either. Tell you what, mate, it's got the best outdoor venue voted in the UK. The piece, all it's coming on. It's coming on. Yeah, mate, not too far from there. Not too far. 1,500 quid. Yeah, there's one here. Rothwell Road, Halifax, 4-bed. I mean, it's very nice, but they want 1,500 quid for it a month. It's insane, isn't it? It's insane. Does anyone know Furnace? Shut up, Jack. Halifax Panthers now. Yeah, that's it. That's what they're called. Yeah. 42 months. Jeez. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Legend, though, Matt Andy. You're a legend. Furnace 182 says, peace, all is class. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's mad. Furnace, yeah, there's a house there. I sent it to my girlfriend. I said, oh, this looks really nice. She went, Joe, it's Furnace, man. Fuck that. I was like, all right, okay, yeah, definitely. Oh, it's Ovie Illingworth way, up that way. But yeah, you can go down into Mixie as well. So, yeah. Tom, there's a join button. There should be a join button, man. So, yeah, no worries, Curtis. Enjoy the hip hop beat, laying down the track on the hip hop beat. I said the hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop. You don't stop. Does anyone know why I'm not seeing it then? FA Cup Live. Let's have a look. Hey, it's on there now. Man City or Salford or Leeds. Watch live. There we go. Why did they ask you if you've got a TV license? Even if you didn't, right, you would say you have, right? What are the score predictions? I'm going 4-0. 4-0. Yeah, 4-0. Cheaping Peter League. It's a shithole, Graham. Sorry. Vibe, yeah? Do you go to Vibe, Graham? Yeah, Mix is a bit mad, isn't it? Mix is a bit mad. There were some guns went off there the other week. Some shotties, yeah? Shottings. Let's go. Darlow, says Jared. Yeah, man. Let's get it. But I would ideally like to go Sorby Bridge, if I'm honest. That would be my ideal place. I mean, there's a gorgeous house, right? I'm going to show it you. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Wait there. I'll show you it. I want to try and cover up. I'm going to cover up. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up the pictures and then you can try guess how much it is. 1 second, because the right, here we go. So this is gorgeous, by the way. Right? And you've got it's too zoomed in. And if I zoom out, you're going to be able to see the price. I was just going to put my hand over the screen, but that won't work, unfortunately. How can I do it without you seeing it? Damn, there must be a way. I might have sorted it. Right, okay, you ready? Ready, yeah? Yes, BMG. Where is it? Out Lane. Where's that? Is this in Halifax? Talk to me, yeah. Talk to me, BMG. Send me a message. Let's talk. Right, are you ready? So, here we go. This is the house. It's a 4-bed detached property in Sorby Bridge. I want to know how much. That's the view. Very nice. Nice little breakfast bar and that. Couple of toilets. What you saying? 1,100, someone guess. This is rent, mate. This is rented. It's a 4-bed in Sorby Bridge. 1,200, 900. Nice bath as well. So I'm going to zoom out one. 17. Oh, you can't see it because of my head. Wait there. 1,700. 1,700. Mental, isn't it? Mental. I mean, it's very nice, don't get me wrong, but 1,700. It's mental, man. I mean, it's very nice, but 1,700. This is the kind of prices you move with, folks. Look, I'll show you, man. Some of these, but like this 650, but it's 2-bed and it's in a shitty area. Do you know what I mean? It's a little flat. It's crazy, man. Wharf Street. Yeah, shite, man. Just a bit expensive. But a 2-bed's probably too small. Where's BMG anyway? Yeah, man, let's talk. Is it a night? What bedroom is it, bro? Let's have a look. Out Lane, Elland. Out Lane, Elland. Or put Out Lane, Halifax, or is it? My girlfriend's from Kirklees. Is from Elland. Yeah, man, defo. Talk to me. Yeah, okay. BMG, send me a message, man. Mates rates, yeah. So you said 700, so we'll do 5. Where are you gonna message me, bro? Let's talk. Kirklees, yeah, you're right, Boss Nass. Yeah. I thought when it was like Out Lane, I thought it was like a street. Where are you gonna message me, bro? So I know. Mates rates 800. This is no bond and no first month's rent, mind, and I'll move in tomorrow, mate. This is the point. You know, I'm good because obviously you watch me and that, so you don't need to worry about all that. No, Todmorden, man, they got 6 fingers and toes over that way, man. Anyway, yeah, BMG, tell me where you're gonna message me. Let's do it. Big up to Andy Peacock, who's gifted 5 Just Joe Football Show memberships. Big up to you, man. They're walking out now on the pitch anyway, folks. Listen, if you haven't already, smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and, of course, hit that notification bell. Big up to Liam. Reports in Spain claim Leeds have shown an interesting... Yeah, I've seen that. Ledesma this January. Today, Ledesma began following Leeds on his social media account, one to keep an eye out on. There you go. Big up to Liam. Didn't know that were you, mate. I'll drop you a follow. Big up for that. And I'll send that some peeps, see what they're saying. That's quite interesting, the fact he followed the Leeds United. Why would he do that? Yeah, BMG, let me know where you're going to message me, man. Heading Bridge is nice, yeah. Don't know how to message you. We'll make a plan. Email me on the Twitter, Wayman1988 at gmail.com, or message me on Twitter or Instagram, any of them. We will be there. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. If you haven't already. Yeah, forget BBC iPlayer. Listen to me. You know where it's at. I'll keep you right. Let's have a look. We have 646 likes, so we are 54 away from 54 away from 700. So if you haven't already, smash me a like on the video. That would be greatly appreciated if you could do that for me. You know it makes sense, yeah? You know it makes sense. Legends of the game, aren't you? Let's be honest. Legends of the game. New copyright match is found. What's this? Someone using my content? White Rose Rivals. It's fine. They're allowed to. Out Lane is a village in Kirklees, West Yorkshire, situated south of Elland and northwest of Huddersfield and south of Halifax. Kirklees and Colorado borough boundary. Yeah, it looks quite nice. Is it a bit rough or what? What's the deal? I'm gonna have to do some research, aren't I? Come on, Joseph. Let's get it now. Oh, it says it's quite nice. The full house, I think so. Mateus. Packed house as per usual. Yeah, I don't mind that though. I don't mind being out in the sticks. Therefore, drop me a message, BMG though. Yeah, therefore, I'll be looking out for it. Right, let's get this game underway then. Anyway, enough talk of that. We'll reconvene. Mateo Joseph's about to get the game underway for Leeds United. Mateo Joseph ready to get us kicked off. Don't forget you got instant match reaction after this as well. Comfortable evening for Leeds United. 4-0 I'm going for. We normally beat them in pre-season. Now it's a competitive game. Let's get it. Mateo Joseph has kicked us off then. And it is back with Goalkeeper, who is playing right centre-back alongside Pascal Struijk, folks. We should have far too much for this Harrogate side. Far too much. So let's watch this space. We will get a look at the Harrogate lineup as well. They've gone with the 4-4-2. You couldn't get more like EFL lower league. Oh, Schmidt's playing right back, folks. Schmidt's actually playing right back. So Isaac Schmidt is on the right-hand side of defence. And it looks like Manor could be potentially playing central. Nonto out on the right, Ramazani out on the left. Struijk to Byram. It's quite interesting. He's kept Byram left and Schmidt right. That's a bit mad. Here's Goalkeeper. Looks like a bit of a back three in build-up, to be honest, because you've got Goalkeeper, Ampadu and Struijk, and then he's got wing-backs, Byram and Schmidt. Definite free at the back in build-up. Ampadu, nice little ball in to Nontos. Give it back to Goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's got Schmidt out on the right, keeps it in. Isaac Schmidt back to Joshua Goalkeeper. Nonto, touch back to Ampadu. And there's Schmidt. Leeds United possessing a lot of the football early doors, as you would imagine. Rothwell to Goalkeeper, camped in the Harrogate half. Over 1,000 watching. Smash a like, folks. Here's Schmidt, cuts inside. Go on, Isaac. Plays a nice ball through to Ampadu, who tries to give it to Ramazani, but it's cut out and Schmidt's got drawn in. Struijk has just brought down Cornelius. I think that's a free kick. Defo probably should get a yellow. Struijk should get a yellow for that, I think. I don't know what you folks think. Hang on. Yeah, it's on iPlayer for those that haven't watched it. Don't know. Yeah, Solomon in 10 early, it looks like. Yeah. Defo looks the case. Got the ball, did he? I'll have to watch it back, but looked a bit. He's cut his lip in the process. He went flying in, didn't he? Free kick given. I can understand why. Cornelius brought down by Struijk. Seven years he's been at the football club. 7 years. It doesn't feel like 7 years that Pascal Struijk's been here, folks. I'm sorry. Does it? 7 years. Wow. Don't forget to smash the likes, folks. Go check out my TikTok as well if you haven't already, folks. We're going to be a lot more active on there. So big up. See a lot more stuff on there over the coming weeks. 714 likes. So if you haven't already, smash me a like on the video, please. Massively helps the channel, as you well know. Free kick then to come from them. In it comes. It's headed out though. And again, brought down on the edge. Goalkeeper deals with it. Not the most convincing by Leeds United, but Nonto's picked it up on the right in his own half. He's dispossessed and adjudged to have been given a free kick, which I think was a little bit harsh. Here is Solomon. Solomon dropping in and picking it up off Goalkeeper. Little jinky. Gives it to Schmidt, who then plays it back to JUSTJOE. Here's Pascal. Oh, it's Joe Rothwell, who dropped in, and he's fired one out to the left to Byram, who then tries a flick ball through to Largi Ramazani. Ramazani goes back. They might be hard to break down, Harrogate. Here's Byram. He's inverted. It's Joseph. Popped off to Nonto. Can he get out wide to Schmidt? He can. Schmidt, ball in front of him. Beat your man and get it in, Schmidt. No, cuts in and plays the ball back to Goalkeeper. There's Rothwell. Rothwell back to JUSTJOE. JUSTJOE's a tank, isn't he an absolute tank? Plays the ball to Ampadu. He's the elder statesman of the squad. And my favourite player that doesn't play. Schmidt to Willie Nonto. Nonto's dropped deep. Gives it to Schmidt. Schmidt cuts inside. Gives it back to Nonto on the edge, who then rolls it out to Ramazani. There's a lot of interchanging from the wingers. That's a lovely ball from Ramazani. Nonto nearly gets on the end of it. It's come back out to him, though. He's tried to flick it through to Schmidt. Schmidt's won it back. Decent feet from him, but he's dispossessed. It goes out to Byram now. He's on the edge of the box. Here's Byram standing up the defender. It's crossed in. It's headed out. Rothwell tries to meet it, as does Ramazani, but there could be a counter-attack here. But, of course, Ampadu's mopping up. Light work for Ethan. It was actually Solomon. Solomon defending there, showing his defensive prowess. Here he is standing up the right back now. Solomon looking for a Leeds player. He finds Largi. Great link up. Largi has a strike. It's straight at the keeper, though. But that's what we want, a strike at goal, don't we? We don't see enough of that. 60 likes away from 800 if you haven't already. Smash me a like on the video, folks. Stoke beats Sunderland. There you go. Strout's playing at left centre-back. For those that have just asked in the chat. Graham Smith, Solomon in the 10 role to start. Nonto right, Ramazani left. Yeah, just as we expected. Thank you, Helen, for tagging us in that. Definitely not the case. Oh, there's a rare attack here. Darlow. Did you hear the cheers when he caught it? Darlow caught the ball. The cheers went a bit mad. I can't lie. Here is Strout. Strout plays it into Goalkeeper. Goalkeeper out wide to... it's a poor pass from Goalkeeper. JUSTJOE couldn't do much with that, to be honest. Yeah, Matty, exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly, mate. No, mate, no. It's just going to be a lot of this stuff clipped up. Someone's looking after that for me now. Big up to Sonny. So, yeah, watch this space. Here's Ampadu. Oh, it's been given as a throw, actually, a throw-in. If you haven't already, folks, smash me a like. We've got 757, which means we are 43 away. 43 away. No, that's not right. Yeah, it is 42 away from 800. So smash me. Like, smash me. Don't smash me, please. Nonto heads it on to Matteo. Matteo to Nonto. Gets it back. Nice football, Leeds United. And then Ampadu sprays it out to the left. Ramazani's got space to attack. Harrogate players are coming across now. Here is Largi. He's got Ampadu, not Ampadu, Byram, sorry, to the left. The scores are there, mate. It's 0-0 for someone who's just asked. Goalkeeper to Ampadu. Can someone tell me if Haaland started against Salford, by the way? Ampadu then plays it into Pascal. Pascal goes out wide to Ramazani. Ramazani touches it away from Cornelius. Finds Joseph. Really heavy touch by Matteo. But Strauch has managed to get the ball. Here's Byram. Ramazani goes across. Seen a lot of Largi in the early stages. This is what we want to see. Stake your claim. Stick your name, cuz. Here's Nonto. Nonto has a chance to roll it out to Schmidt. Schmidt. Oh, it's not a bad ball. Into Solomon. It's a lovely ball, in fact. Unlucky. Oh, his nose has took a battering, hasn't it? Yeah, lovely ball from Schmidt there. Into Solomon. Solomon cut to the byline, tried to clip it. Didn't get enough on it, and Belshaw caught it. Their manager looks like Christian Cage. Christian from Edge and Christian. I was looking then thinking, who does he remind me of? I thought Gary Moore. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Ampadu. And in behind is Willie Nonto. Now he's got Joseph in the centre. The pass is really poor. You could see what he was trying to do. I think he should maybe have a go running towards goal and then picking out Joseph. Route one ball straight over the top. Gulavogi heads it into Ampadu. It's a lovely ball from Ampadu, by the way, from the back. He probably should have done better there. Here's Rothwell. Rothwell into Gulavogi. Gulavogi gives it to Rothwell. Back to Strout. Rothwell again to Nonto. Rothwell carries the ball into the final third, then pops it off to Strouk. It's been all Leeds United, as you would have expected. Just about finding that opening, and when we do, then the game changes, doesn't it? Here's Nonto, who's been heavily involved. There's Ampadu. Ampadu playing a little bit further forward, gives it into Joseph. Joseph's link-up play, not the best, and loses the ball. Nonto's still got it, though. Ampadu wants it back off him. Nonto's going to have a go. It's not a bad strike, but it's well headed out. Strout keeps it alive for Leeds United. Here's Byram now. Can sense a goal coming. Here is Ethan Ampadu. You can see Ampadu's got that extra little technical ability over everyone around him. Oh, Gulavogi, terrible pass. Terrible pass. He's trying something a little bit wild there. But Leeds have still got it. Solomon now out on the right. The winger's definitely interchanging. Joseph adjudged to have been fouled. Referee says no, tells both players to get up. Looked a bit weak, Joseph, there, but I think he got one raked down the back. We can't see replay, but anyway. Gulavogi into Pascal Strout. Listen, if you haven't already, smash a like on the video. We have 802, so 98 away from 900. Smash me a like on the video, folks. Rothwell to Strouk. Leeds United have had all the ball. All the ball. As you would have expected, really, let's be honest. Rothwell. Here's Solomon. Solomon into Byram. Byram goes back to Strout. Harrogate defending well at the moment. Joseph comes and drops deep and pops it off to Ampadu, then gets it out to Solomon. Solomon in a decent position, puts a ball in looking for Joseph, but the keeper, Belshaw, comes out to collect it. It's getting closer. It's getting closer, folks. But Solomon looked to put the ball in, could see what he was trying to do, just get it in between keeper, and he's done well. He's done well as the defender, and Belshaw catches it. Quite an easy catch for him in the end. Gulavogi's header's not the best, and it ends up going behind him, and it's going to be a Harrogate throw. Gulavogi looking a bit rusty, to say the least. It'll be his first start in what? I don't know. 6 months or something? I don't know when was the last time Gulavogi started a game. Here are Harrogate. Having to go backwards. Defensive shape from Leeds is strong. Joseph chasing O'Connor. O'Connor's done him. O'Connor's sold him. O'Connor then puts it into the channel. It's Marsh. Oh, Gulavogi. I tell you what, Gulavogi never gave a pen. March it was who got round him. It's a route one ball from O'Connor after selling Joseph. Gulavogi just used his strength, but I'm telling you what, he's looking a bit rusty out there. Could have easily been given on another day, you know. Let's have a look. Gulavogi. Nah, he has dived. He's dived, man. He's gone for swan dive. Have you seen him? He's thinking, this guy's too strong for me. Get in the box, I'm going down. And he did. He dived, did March. But yeah, Harrogate there showing a little flash. O'Connor dropped the shoulder on Joseph. Route one ball over the top, very direct. March got round Gulavogi, but then took a dive. Here's Solomon. But Gulavogi's looking a bit rusty. But you would imagine that's the case. I haven't played a lot of football. Here's Ramazani. Rolls it into Joseph. Joseph can't get on the end of it. The defender O'Connor gets there, and it'll be a corner ball to Leeds United. Seen them given? You have. You have. Nah, it is a dive. If you watch it back, Ibo, he froze him. He actually froze himself. You see both his legs go up in the air. It could have, though. It could have easily been given in real time. I wouldn't say nervous. It's just rusty. Rusty is what I would say. It's not a defo pen. I'm not having that's a defo pen. You watch it again. It could have been given, though. Rothwell with the corner. Headed out by Burrell, the captain. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt, nice ball out to Rothwell. Rothwell touch out of his feet. Plays a nice short pass into Byram. Oh, he was looking for Rothwell with a return pass, but he was well tracked towards Rothwell. Here is Solomon. Solomon to Ampadu. Strout. Here's Ramazani. There's a lot of movement from Leeds, you know. Oh, it's managed to get its way through to Solomon. Solomon's got to pick out a white shirt. Tries to fire it across to Joseph, but it's well defended again, this time by Sims. But yeah, I don't think you can be too critical of what Leeds United are trying to do. We're seeing a lot of rotations from the front, from the four behind Joseph. Joseph looks busy. We're seeing Rothwell play further forward, Ampadu play further forward. So I don't even think I can be too critical on the performance personally. It's just a case of waiting for something to drop, and then when we get that goal, you would hope we would go on and get a couple more. But Rothwell with the corner. Strauch doesn't win the header. Cornelius knocks it round Solomon, but Schmidt's there to cover. And here's Rothwell. Takes it off Schmidt and then rolls it into Ampadu. Here's Ethan into Ramazani. Ramazani on the right now. Plays it into Schmidt, who's very central. Schmidt then gives it out to Nonto, who's hugging the touchline on the right. Nonto. Well, good feet, Nonto. He's in the box. He's still going. Tries to get a shot off, but it's a definite corner. And Daly was the one who got the vital block, Daly, to send it for a corner. He just attacks the space, gets round Burrell, the captain. But to be fair, good defending from Harrogate. Corner ball, though. Another bite of the cherry for Leeds United. Rothwell's going to take it. Referee's going to have a word, a bit of pushing and shoving, I believe. Does anyone know if Haaland started? Yeah, big up to Sonny. Follow the TikTok if you haven't already. Does anyone know if Haaland started? Can we tell? Cross to come in, Rothwell. I can check, actually. I'll check. It's all right. In it comes. It's headed out. No, Haaland hasn't, has he? Fuck's sake. Solomon stands up Sims and Cornelius, gets round them both, gives it to Ampadu. Here's Ramazani, who's back on the left. Ramazani into Solomon. Solomon, what a pass that is. The weight on it is sexy as. Byram tries a... Do you see how it just daisy cut? It looks so simple, but the way that it arched round to him, almost perfect pace. Rothwell tries to find Byram again. Well defended, and he's Cornelius. Cornelius, direct ball straight over the top. It's... yeah, it's a definite foul. He just jumps into Gulavogi. It's that I don't want to be too disrespectful saying Sunday League. That's wild. But it's very direct in the lower leagues, isn't it? Very direct. Get the ball, look over the top. So, yeah, I've got the ball, run. Yeah. Anyway, here's Nonto. Nonto picks it up. He's got Burrell in front of him. Goes into Schmidt. I'd like to see Schmidt having a go at the fullback, having a run at him and trying to beat his man. He's got the pace. Nonto gets beat a little bit too easy there. Here's March. Solomon makes the challenge. It'll be a throw-in. Just 61 likes away, folks, from 900. So if you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me, please. And do subscribe to TikTok, and we're going to be seeing a lot more there, but do subscribe as well to the channel, of course. Please. Head injury for Schmidt. Up it goes. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he's took a bit of a whack to the side of the head there, to be fair. Arm came swinging round and smacked him in the face. 1,100 people watching. Big up to you all. Smash a like on the video if you haven't already. Local derby. Harrogate versus Leeds. Drop ball. Goes back to the keeper, Belshaw. Solomon was the one chasing. Belshaw goes long. Byram's going to be underneath it. He does well, does Byram. Just chests it down, plays it into Rothwell. That's nice from Byram. And Rothwell's got away from his man and will now look for a white shirt. Plays it into Strauch. Pascal into Rothwell and then Gulavogi, who can carry it over halfway. Gulavogi plays it out to Schmidt. Schmidt back to Gulavogi. And here's Rothwell. No chances as of yet. Gulavogi's touch a little bit heavy, but gets away with it. Here's Schmidt. Go on then, Isaac. Go on, Isaac. Plays it into Joseph. The pass isn't the best, but Joseph's come away with it. Hits it, Joseph. Plays it into Ramazani. Ramazani on his left. It's a good save. Do you know what? Joseph did the right thing there. I seen it open up. I'm thinking, hit it. But he's played it into Ramazani. First real opening for Leeds United. Get a bit fortuitous from the pass from Schmidt. But Ramazani's trying to create the angle, but his shot, is just too close to the keeper. You could see what he was trying to do, a bit like what Pirro did the other day. Create the angle, find the corner, but his strike goes straight into the keeper, Belshaw. Yeah, good head that by Schmidt. Good to see. Ampadu steps away from Daly. Played into Solomon. Gap starting to be created now, and he's all over Solomon there. He's B. Morris, Mr. Morris, and he gets a yellow card, rightly so. He is all over him there. I'm just going to move this over here a bit because I'm sitting over the radiator. Solomon was away, but you can see gaps are starting to appear now because, you know, fitness and everything starts to come into play, doesn't it, as well? You know, it's a big occasion for them, adrenaline, you know, carrying them through. Let's defend really well now. 20 minutes in, we're starting to see a little bit of gaps and Leeds getting a bit of joy. Here's Ampadu. I'm just looking there. Strauch. Is Strauch only one at ones? Oh, no. Strauch, Byram, no gloves on. Hard as nails. Rothwell the same. Here's Ramazani. Even Ampadu's got gloves on. What's he doing, man? He's Welsh. Oh, Schmidt and either. Go on, Isaac. Not that it matters, like. Schmidt passing to Solomon wasn't the best, but Ampadu gives it to Gulavogi and then Strauch. Strauch goes from right to left at a decent pace as well. Just waiting for that opening out the Leeds United. Here's Gulavogi. It's back on halfway for Leeds. He then plays it into the captain. Fantastic. Ethan Ampadu. Solomon. Leeds dominating possession of the football. Ampadu into Gulavogi. Go on then. There's Nontos on the left. Tries to give it back to Strauch, but Cornelius gets in the way of it, and it'll be a throw-in to Leeds United. Ampadu. Gulavogi. Barely seen anything from Harrogate, are we? It's just all Leeds. Rothwell. Strauch. Nonto's dropped. No. Goes out to Rothwell. He'll attack the space, though. Schmidt. Is Schmidt a little bit too static when receiving the ball? Here's Solomon. Gives it to Ramazani. Ramazani running at Sims. Cuts inside. Oh, I tell you what, that's some strike from Ramazani, but a little bit too much on it. But he's getting closer. He's finding his aim. He's finding his aim. Harrogate Lobot, what a surprise. It's a cup game. Just go for it. Yeah. Haaland on the bench. Thank you, mate. Thank you for that. So I say Haaland again, yawn. I just want to know for my dream team. That's all, mate. Cut me some slack, will you? 888 likes. So come on, smash them likes. We just need 12 for 900. When we get to 1,000, I'll shut my mouth. See, 11 likes for 900. 23 minutes on the clock. See, Harrogate's tactic will be keep it 0-0 as long as possible, and then we try and get them on the counter later on. Oh, I tell you what, if that weren't for Strout, Cornelius had almost got a ball through there. Gulavogi was left for dead. Gulavogi's looked a bit shaky at times. First start, though, as I've said, I keep repeating myself now. What a tackle that is by Ethan. Takes it away from him. Schmidt, though, dispossessed. A little bit weak there, but Rothwell wins it. Oh, Ramazani stepped away from his man. He's dived in. You should never do that. Solomon's free on the right. He's found Joseph on the left, though. Matteo, you got to score. It's good defending. It's good defending. You could see what he did. He's step over. Looked like he was going to hit it with his right. Little step over. Joseph tried to find the corner, but Burrell, the left back, comes in. Here's Ramazani again. Ramazani, far too much on it for Solomon. And it'll go for a goal kick. Big chance, Leeds. There was loads of options. He had Solomon on the right, Joseph on the left. Ramazani steps away from his man. Sims had dived in. Good feet. Joseph puts it onto his left, but I tell you what, yeah. I think it's going in, innit? Maybe it's just going wide or potentially a post. Nonto, Rothwell, Solomon, we're not happy that, the pass wasn't there. But, yeah, it did look like it was going wide. Belshaw with the goal kick for Harrogate. Header one by a Harrogate player. Daly heads it on. Get up. Oh, apparently Gulavogi's pushed March. Yeah, Gulavogi smashed into him there. It's a silly challenge. Bit of inexperience. He's showing inexperience at 40 odd. I think he's just desperate to do well, innit? Definitely desperate to do well. Bloody hell, City are 2 up. Doku and Mbamu. Mubama's playing up top. Anyway, free kick to come. This is our kryptonite with the other goalkeeper. Morris, on a yellow card, about to put this free kick in. Don't you dare, Darlow. Imagine. We'll all be like, get Mez in. Morris. It's not the best, but it's won by a Harrogate player. Darlow comes out to claim it. Didn't look the best. But he claimed it. He caught it. Gulavogi rolls it into Strauch. Draws the attacker to Strauch and then gives it to Joshivar. Strauch to Gulavogi. Gulavogi, nice. Plays a pass into Solomon. Solomon's touch back to Nonto isn't the best, but Schmidt wins it back and then Nonto flicks it back to him. This is good football. Here's Solomon. Solomon finds Rothwell, who fires one out to Byram. That's a lovely weighted pass. And Byram beats his man, Ramazani. I think Ramazani could have tried taking it himself. He was being unselfish, though. But Leeds United getting closer. Gulavogi, Byram wanted it. Gulavogi's pass is wayward. Gulavogi's not had a good game. I'm not going to lie to you, and I love the lad. But he's not had a good game. But we forgive him. We forgive him, of course. Ampadu. Here's Solomon on the left. Runs at Sims. He's got Cornelius. Finds Byram, though. Byram to Ampadu. It'll go to Gulavogi. Hit it, son. Pops it up. It's not a bad cross. It's headed out, though. Gulavogi will win it, though. Knees it back to Rothwell. Here's Joshivar. Gives it to Schmidt. Go on, Schmidt. Stand him up and have a go. I'd like to see Schmidt running. Rothwell to Ampadu. Ampadu to Solomon. Solomon doubled up on again by Cornelius and Sims. Can he find a white shirt? Going to try pop it to Byron, but then goes to Ampadu. Ampadu plays it into Joseph. Joseph touches poor. Goes through. Goes through to the keeper. He's a little bit weak, maybe. I don't know what you folks feel. He's gone to ground a few times. I'll be hypercritical, but he's got to put in a good performance today, hasn't he? He has to. Yeah, eager to do well, I think. Yeah, I think he's eager to do well. Gulavogi into Stroud. Stroud into Ramazani. Ramazani turns his man. That's good from Ramazani. Runs at the back four. Plays it to Nonto. It's a little bit behind him, though, and then Isaac Schmidt had already entered the box, so the pass wasn't onto him. Rothwell gets it out to Byram. Byram to Stroud. Here's Rothwell. Run from Ramazan. He's ignored, and it goes into Gulavogi. Gulavogi then gives it Schmidt. I'd like to see Schmidt attack his... Oh, he's played a pass into Ramazani now. Ampadu. Stroud. It's from right to left. Here's Byram. Byram has Sims and Cornelius come out to meet him, but he gives it to Rothwell. Here's Ampadu on the edge. Don't hit it. Finds Solomon. Solomon touch out of his feet. Finds Nonto. That's better. Oh, he's been hacked down there as Nonto by March. March should get a yellow for that for me. That's a free kick in a decent area. Oh, what kind of challenge is that? Poor from March. The bio's not off the level, though, I don't think, Chris. So you've got Rothwell and Ampadu off over it. If I'm Rothwell, I'm hitting it. You're playing a keeper in League Two. Put it in a decent area. Hopefully you score, you know? That's what I'm looking at. So Rothwell over it. Is he going to hit it? Oh, he's popped it up to Gulavogi. Far too much on it. Gulavogi was looking to head it back across. Quite poor. What's all that about, broski? That's nice, isn't it? What's that? Can we look out for stuff like that, folks? Yeah, and give him a block. That's insane. So if we can see stuff like that, then get that blocked, please. That's a shame because my man, he normally comments quite a lot. But that's you gone, mate, from commenting on the channel. Unlucky. Why haven't we changed set piece course? Yeah. Schmidt goes out wide. Here's Ramazani. He's up against Cornelius. Finds Byram. Continue your run, Largy. Byram cuts in. Tries to play it up to Solomon, but Solomon's dispossessed. Joseph tracking back now. BVB hooligan, I hope you're doing well, my man. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope things are well. Listen, folks, we're 49 likes away from 1,000. It's a free kick to Harrogate. Harrogate defended really well. Leeds have moved the ball at pace. We've seen a lot of rotation from the three behind Joseph. No real gilt-edged chances as of yet. to lose. Are we supposed to be happy with this performance? It's calm, man. It's calm. It's fine. 33 minutes. Oh, God. Terrible header by Strauch. It ends up going backwards. Oh, nice. Legend BBB. Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good holiday as well. Sent down the line, Strauch, though. Yeah, we don't have a backup 9 on the bench either, do we? So that's not great. Like, if Joseph got injured in this game, let's say, for example, or picked up a knock, Nonto then has to play up there. More reason for the 49ers to go and get Latila or go and get Berisha or whoever else is available. 29 likes away, folks, from 1,000. Then I'll shut up for a bit. Here's Ramazani. Ramazani's been quite active on the right, centre and left, really, to be fair to him. Here's Nonto. Nonto has Ramazani ahead of him. He tries to play a pass through. Schmidt wins the challenge. Again, I'd like to see more from Isaac, to be honest. These are the games where these lads really need to be stepping up. And I mean, Ramazani's played well. Gulavogi's not been amazing by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, we need to, definitely improve. I'm not that arsed, you know what I mean? Yeah, Mark, I think so as well. There has been decent rotations. There has been some decent passes. You know, it's quick. I don't even think we can sit here and talk about. I don't think we can sit here and talk about the tempo or anything like that. It's been all right. Yeah, I just would like to see him have a go at the fullback. I don't give a Schmidt when he has got the ball. If he could try have a go, I'm not saying he's been bad. I'd just like to see more. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Solomon gives it to Gulavogi. Gulavogi then gives it to Schmidt. This is where I'm talking about. Have a go now, you know. Finds a lovely ball into Solomon, though. Oh, Solomon tries to cross it into Joseph. Oh, there. That's better, isn't it? There you go. He didn't have a go, but he saw the space and then played a pass into Solomon, who was in Akers. Akers a space. Schmidt on the overlap now. Better, Schmidt. Oh, unlucky. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I wanted from him. No ball me, mate. There you go. I told you I needed to see more. I saw more. I needed to see more. I saw more. Well, he's just showed us what Bogle did. Quality. Ask and you shall receive. Give me a goal now, Leeds. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt to Solomon. Give me a goal. Cross. That's a great knock. Oh, I'll tell you what, it nearly came as well. Gulavogi was in, but it's well defended by O'Connor. O'Connor got there ahead of Gulavogi. Lovely cross from Solomon. It's a lovely cross. Gulavogi's going to make it 1-0 there. Great cross. Anyway, another corner. Perfect cross, really. But O'Connor just stuck his foot ahead of Gulavogi's head. And it's a corner. Listen, folks, we are 8 likes away from 1,000. Smash me a like and I'll shut my mouth. Rothwell cross. Oh, it's headed out. Here's Ramazani. Wow. Cuts inside, has a go. Too much on it. Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah. I think so. Tell him the name is Liam. Tell him. He's got AirPods in listening to the channel, yeah. Yeah, he is, yeah. He's that extra level, innit? And just his football intelligence as well. Knowing where he needs to be. Great link up. Not greedy either. $1,300 people watching, over 1,000 likes. Big up to you all. I'll shut up now. Schmidt with the throw. Gulavogi into Strauch. 7 minutes left till half time. Rothwell. Leeds have done everything but score, you know. So I'm not happy with the performance, by the way. In a brand new 11, in effect, as well. Levels above the opposition, of course. So, you know, if it was to stay like this, I'd be frustrated. But I think a goal will come, and once it does, then Harrogate's game plan changes, and we'll see what happens then. Nonto gives it to Strout. Got hairy ears, man. Ramazani steps out. Gives it to Nonto. Can he find a Leeds United player? He can. Solomon. Oh, Solomon loses it on a rare occasion, but Isaac Schmidt wins it back. Well done, Nonto. Joseph, can he turn in the box? Can he find a white shirt? He's found Byram. Byram has a goal. It's headed for a corner. Knocking on the door, Leeds. No, we haven't, mate. You're right. That's what I mean. We haven't. Not at all, Martin. Not at all, mate. What's the occasion? What you go funding for? Andy Fox says, big thanks to Solomon's fiance. We must sign him. Yeah. His wife told him to move to Leeds, didn't she? Or fiance. Here's Schmidt. It's a low cross. Wasn't his intention, but Nonto's got a shot off, as has Joseph, but both have been blocked. Ramazani to Nonto. Good feet from them two. Solomon has to cut back. He's now standing up, Cornelius. Good feet from Solomon. Gets round. It's a great course. Headed goalward by Burrell. And it'll be a corner ball. Harry, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? Hey, watch the footy then. You okay? Right, okay. Don't attack me. Watch this then. Watch this. Stop it. Because that's live, you know. People can see you. Cross, look, Rothwell. Strauch. Oh. Stop it. Are you going to go with your sister? Good lad. Good lad. Do you want an ice cream? There's some ice creams and some crisps and whatnot. Yeah, there is. Here's Rothwell. Rothwell to Ampadu. Sorry, folks. Yeah, maybe you will. Maybe you will. Go on. Oh, what a ball! Oh, Joseph's got a score, surely. Joseph's got a score there. What a ball from Solomon. How's he not? Let's have a look. Oh, he's got a score, man. He's got to get on the end of that. That's begging. That's begging to be hit. Come on, he's got a score there. Solomon again. Superb. But he's got a score. Ramazani loses it on halfway. This is what I'm saying. Sorry, I know I shouldn't be stressing, but here he is. Now, go on then, Matteo. Go on then, Matteo. That's it. Oh, he's hit the post. That's better, Matteo. That's better. He's turned, ran at his defender, has a strike. He's done great there from almost halfway. Turns, steps away from O'Connor, gets an angle for his shot, and it's almost in the corner. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, Matteo. He should score the other chance, but he's done well to create his own there. And like you said there, Ryan, he's coming into it. Definitely coming into it. Keep smashing the likes, folks, as well. I know I said I'd shut up, but do. Oh, poor pass. Poor pass by March, and Strauch will deal with it. We've got 2 minutes till half time, then we can get into your thoughts. Gulavogi steps away from March. He's done well. Gives it to Schmidt. Schmidt into Nonto. Gives it him back. Ramazani's made a run down the line, but goes back to Gulavogi. Rothwell. Out to Solomon. Solomon Cornelius and Sims go across. They don't half double up on him when he's there. The ball's stuck to him like glue, though. Oh, and he's corner. Yes, well done. Wins as a corner. Eight corners. That's 8 corners. For heck's sake. Taken quick, dealt with. At least, no, I disagree, by the way. I disagree. Bamford's movement's one of his better qualities. He just won't finish him ever. At least Joseph gets closer. Well, to be fair, we had an opportunity. I forget which goal it were, where they both missed the ball, didn't they? Oh, no, Bamford flicked his chance wide, and Joseph hit the defender, but Joseph had to be there in order for us to score. But anyway, here's Solomon, again, running down the left, tries to find a ball through. Comes back to him, though, and here's Ampadu. Ampadu into Ramazani. Could he have left it for Gulavogi? Potentially. Cleared. And throw in for Leeds. Strout to Ampadu. There's Byram. Byram to Rothwell. Ramazani's made a run. That's a good little run and a good pass, to be honest. Ramazani up against O'Connor. Where's the white shirts? It's difficult. It's difficult. Rothwell. Ampadu. Gulavogi to the right. It's gone out wide to Schmidt. Go on then, Isaac. Go on, Isaac. Nonto cross. It's poor. It's poor. Just a minute added on. Probably going to get to half time at 0-0. Yes. I do remember this. Low block equals Leeds problem. That's why we need a 10. We need a proper 10. Doubling up on Solomon. Yeah, they are. Still finds a way, though, doesn't he? It's not Stephen, man. Relax. Yeah, quiet. Yeah, it is. I don't think the atmosphere has been amazing all season, truth be told. Here's Belshaw with his goal kick. Yeah, no, I get that. But come on. I do hear. Oh, come on. Half time it is, folks. There we go. Right, let's get stuck into some of your comments, see what people are saying. You forget, right? We normally lose to these sort of teams, like, truth be told. So I personally think we've played okay. I know that won't go down well, but I think we've played okay. We've dominated possession, as you would expect. We just haven't had a lot of clear-cut chances, but we've been fine. I think the passing's been crisp. It's had tempo, I believe, anyway, left to right. I may be wrong, but that's the way I've seen it. I don't think it's that bad. And I think we'll be all right come the end, to be honest. But people will obviously use it, but I don't think it's been bad. Let's see what those that are at the game think, and then we'll get into it. Graham Smith, the visitors will be absolutely over the moon with that. Got their bodies in the way of shots and crosses. How long they can keep it up is another question. You've got to give props to them. Leeds dominant, but only a couple of moments where they have opened their deep line opponents. Harrogate remaining organised and defending doggedly, says the Athletics, Baron Cross. Isaac Johnson, who is, of course, now the Leeds Live. It's showing me highlights there. I mean, Thomas, that's what I mean. I'm relaxed. I'm not worried about this. If you don't win a game 4-5-0, like, people are annoyed. I think we've been all right. It just takes time. That's true as well. So poor, no energy. I disagree, Adrian. I think we've moved the ball well, personally. I think we've moved it with said Schmidt was good. Yeah. We've moved it with purpose. I don't think it's been that bad. just had a text to say Joseph is whack. Yeah. Yeah, someone's just said there, Joshua is not a centre-back, but he can play there. He's played there before. Yeah, exactly. We do need some additions, but this is enough. We should. Yeah, it is what it is. It's mad. Like, if it... Anyway, I'm trying to stay away. Atmosphere is terrible, yeah. Joseph getting playtime. Gelda deserves some. Farke needs to sort something out with these low blocks. Find it hard to break teams down. Everyone does, though, mate. Everyone does. It's not an easy thing to deal with. Nah, it wasn't a pen for me. He's gone for the swan dive. Right side is a bit handicapped. Need a change there. What do you mean, bro? Not as good, do you think, Owen? All about time. Wait for them to tie it. Yeah, I think so as well. Score one and floodgates will open. Yeah. Clear dive, comical. Even I thought that. I don't, mate. I think he's done well. I think he's done really well, mate. To be honest, I did say I wanted more, but I didn't think he'd been bad by any stretch of the imagination. By the way, and then after that, he started to attack space. He's played some good balls. I don't like if we go from back to front. Right, Darlow's had nothing to do. Schmidt's done well. Gulavogi, you can tell it. Not a centre back, and also can play there clearly, but not a centre back. You can also see he's very rusty and wanting to impress, maybe trying a bit too hard. Strout. Byram's done well. I think Byram's done well recycling the ball, inverted, overlapped, just keeping the ball ticking over for Leeds United. I think in midfield, Rothwell and Ampadu have been totally fine. Interchanging at that point. Ramazani's done okay. Sometimes I'd like him to pass instead of having a go and trying the spectacular all the time. But then again, on other occasions, sometimes I'd like them to have a go when they don't. Solomon's different gravy, levels above the rest with his ability. Nonto, a bit meh, would you say? And Joseph, yes, he's hit the post, but there's been a few where could have done better. Gabajan, I don't know. Don't know about world class, and I don't think he's been great, to be honest. Fortaventura White, there's nowhere for them to go, though, right? And they have played centrally. I'd love to be able to look at a pass map, but I know for a fact it's gone through the centre quite a lot. I think it's gone through the centre quite a lot. Some of our chat want Leeds to lose, suit their agenda, mostly go. Willie has been busy, but not much room. Need to drive at the defender. It's a bottom of League 2 team, regardless of low block. It's not always as easy as that, though. We will win this game. I know that, but I'm not worried right now. Yeah, I'm aware, Darren. I'm aware. I'm aware. Yeah, of course, that's what I'm saying too, Whelan. I think people disregard there's a reason why so many managers play low block. If it didn't work and it wasn't effective, then, people wouldn't do it. There is no space for Leeds. We can't just, smash it through the centre for just to try. I think the tempo's been decent. I think the pass selection's been all right. It's just they've defended really well. On another day, you've got the last ditch block from O'Connor with the header for Gulavogi. You've got the Joseph post, the one where Joseph puts it onto his right after the little step over, and I think it's not O'Connor, the left back, the captain. Burrell makes the block. So, on another day, they go in. So it swings them roundabout. Anyway, let's just quickly hear from the sponsors, folks. We got to football prizes. and Jack, of course. We won't play the vid, but I will share with you their latest prize. Their latest prize is a huge Leeds United competition. 2 times hospitality tickets to Leeds United versus Cardiff, plus 28 instant win prizes. It's only 99p a tickets. There's 1 week and 3 days left. Look at all them prizes you can win. You've got to be in it to win it. Prize details are as follows. Signed and framed glove by Liam Mellier, if you want that. Bogle signed shirt, Rodon, Strauch, Firpo, Gullivogi, Rothwell. Basically all the squad signed shirt. Got to be in it to win it. And it's only 99p a ticket. Links in the description. Make sure you go check that out. Still going to stick 3 or 4 past them. Harrogate will tire them, fall apart when we score. There you go. Can't be having a draw. It'll go to extra time and pens if it does, but I think we'll win. Yeah, they've defended really well. You have to give props to them in that respect. You know, you can't say, but it has all been Leeds United, but we could do with scoring just to calm people down a bit. Andy Toon says, all the best, Joe lad. Hope your new year is going well. It is, mate. It's exciting, if I'm honest. I can't wait to return home, etc. BMG is going to sort me a house, I believe. We'll see. And we'll go from there. I don't think many will impress Farke with this first half performance. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. But he'll give them more time, won't he? He'll give them more time for sure. I'm not sure. Aidan Paul, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sorry. There we go. Joe, you watch them week in, week out. I don't, but I'm not that impressed. Are you? Is this typical? In what respect, Kevin? Joe has a missus now and pretends to be the boss. We all saw that cup, yeah. Thoughts on Schmidt, Joe? I thought he'd done well. Yeah. Monday night is the draw. There you go. Monday night. Big up to Made Life and thanking, I think it was Andy Peacock, I think. Yeah, Andy Peacock. Big up to Andy Peacock. Leeds are going to win the championship. Yes, we are. We might not be in the draw. We will. We will be in the draw. I promise you that. What I am going to do, folks, I'm just going to quickly turn my heating off. It's very warm, so I'll be 2 seconds. Yeah. In the meantime, why don't you? Oh, I can't find it, actually. That's my snoring. No one wants to see that. I'll be 2 seconds.
Hello, the Just Joe football show. Jack here from Football Prizes. Hopefully Leeds are winning at the moment. Hopefully Joe has celebrated 1 or 2 goals. But I've come to do something a little bit different. You might have seen a few times on the Just Joe football show that Football Prizes are indeed a proud sponsor of the show. I've come here to talk to you a little bit about Football Prizes, what we do, who we are, what we are about. We are the biggest online football competition site in the UK. We give fans like yourself the chance to win signed memorabilia, trips to games, tickets to hospitality, cash prizes, tech prizes, you name it, we do it. Now, similar to Joe, I'm a massive Leeds fan. You might have seen a lot of Leeds prizes being pushed on the show, but it's not just Leeds United that we do. We range from Manchester City to Rangers and Celtic. We have so many competitions with so many different clubs, giving you the chance to win one-of-a-kind prizes. Not only do we do competitions, but we also have a podcast. The Offsiders podcast is on our YouTube channel. If any of this sounds up your street, if you want to win some amazing competitions, some amazing prizes, and just love football, then Football Prizes is the place for you. The link to our website will be in the description. I'm sure you'll see it throughout the video as well. Enjoy the rest of the Just Joe football show. Come on, Leeds, and I hope to see you all soon.
Back, folks. Big up. Just went to go turn my eating off. Non-tone Joseph disappointing, Solomon Ramazani and Schmidt doing well. I think that might be a fair assessment, Dominic. We don't have another number 9 on the bench though, so Joseph's going to get the 90, would imagine. So let's see what happens. 1 second. Adam Pope says attack versus defence. It may be, but Leeds have squandered some great chances and were fortunate not to concede a penalty. I'm not sure. Ramazani and Joseph somewhat wasteful with efforts, but the latter unlucky to strike the post. Underwhelming, even if in total control. I think that's fair. Isaac Johnson, who is the new reporter at Leeds Live, says better towards the end of the half, but Leeds need to be so much more creative up top. Yeah, that's fair. This game highlights bad our game is. It has got to be changed. Adrian, we're top of the league, mate. We're top of the league, broski. Mine is my destiny. I said, ooh. Farke can play in the line. Yeah. Ideally, I would have liked Leeds United to be happily in front. Bring on Gruev, bring on Boba, bring on Farke, so that they're options potentially for Chef Wednesday next weekend. You know? I don't think my prediction of 4-0 is going to happen. Really? If someone's been taken off at half time, that's not good for them. That's showing. Who's Aronson and James? So whoever comes off here, that's not good, bruv. Yeah, so it says Dan James heads down the tunnel while the other subs are still out warming up. Potential halftime swap, or he needs the toilet. I don't know. No, mate. If Joseph's struggling to hold it up, then it'll just bounce off Nonto. He's just got a little knock, mate. I'm just having a look. I think it's going to be the same. Could be a niggle. Yeah, could be. Or it could just be... Nah, they're all out there. No James. No James. Shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. No changes, folks. 45 minutes to stop a replay. Let's hope we don't have a replay. I'd rather not do with the extra minutes. You know what I mean? We miss Ailing today. I'm going to watch Leeds United ladies tomorrow, actually. Leeds United ladies versus Middlesbrough. If you're stuck for something to do on Sunday, it's in Stockton at Lady and St. Bede, just behind Stockton Town's ground. Leeds United ladies versus Middlesbrough ladies. They've just signed a new right back as well of Leeds United, so excited to see what she's got. So yeah, if you're stuck, then come and watch if you're in the northeast. Extra time and pens, someone said. Oh, no, don't know about that. Right, we are underway, folks. The second half. Harrogate kick us off, and it's ball sent straight over into Schmidt's area of the pitch, but he heads it. Sent forward. Here's Cornelius. Loses the ball, though. Rothwell to Joseph. Rothwell's pass for Nonto's not great. Can Schmidt bring it down? He can. Well done. Schmidt's grew into it really well, hasn't he? Love to see it. Listen, if you haven't already, smash a like. We're 12 likes away from 1,100. So smash me a like if you can. 1,200 people watching for a game that's on BBC iPlayer. It's great to see. So big up to you all. Thank you for the support as always. Here's Gulavogi into Nonto. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, ah. Here is Nonto. Nonto still has the ball at his feet. Goes back to Gulavogi. Gulavogi into Pascal Strauch. Strauch. Back to Gulavogi. Gulavogi into Ampadu. Rothwell tries to get away from his man. Here's Strauch to Byram. It goes from right to left again. Here's Ramazani. Byram into Solomon. Solomon, nice. Round the corner again from Solomon. And Ramazani's tried to pick out Schmidt. But Solomon again, lovely little pass into Ramazani. It's quite laughable. People don't have this guy in their best team. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt dispossessed. Leeds United. Throw, though. Joseph. Rothwell out to Ramazani. Ramazani now stands up daily. Ball inside. Poor pass from Ramazani, but Rothwell's pass is worse, but Schmidt's going to stop it from going out. Go on, Schmidt, lad. Starting to attack the space now, you see. I mean, his pass wasn't great, but when space is opening up, the confidence has come up. He's having a good game. He's saying, right, I'm going to attack that space now. Play my natural game. Ramazani getting away from Cornelius. The cross is poor. Goal kick. Come on, lad. G. That's crazy, John. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Did you watch Jorginho Rutten Somerville last season by any chance? Did you watch them play? That's crazy, mate. Did you watch? Like, if you think he stifles, have a look at Gio Rutter's performance last season and tell me he stifles players. That's crazy take. I'm sorry it is. In my opinion, anyway. Gulavogi. What more do you want them to be doing that they're doing? Like, just doing maze-ups and that and losing the ball and stuff. They're playing well. There has to be a structure. You can't just go out and play however you want, lads. Express yourself totally. You know? Gulavogi to Nonto. Yes, Nonto is vastly overrated. I agree. Burrell. Don't like Farke, but look at James over the last 2 years. Yeah, exactly. He's made him a better player, hasn't he? Sam. But it's nice to see you back, mate. Relegation battle this year, mate. Goal kick long. Header won by Byram. That's a big head. Cornelius has gone down holding his head, though, so it will be stopped. Byram Ada's nails through the back. Bang, have that. Head to head. Cornelius in a lump, but Byram's Ada's nails in it, let's be honest. Shut up and dance for me. So, drop ball. Ampadu. Knock back to Gulavogi. That's some crazy ones. Joe, some people stifle the comment section. I don't know what that means, Jeremy. What does that mean, bro? Talk to me. What do you mean? Stifle it how? Here's Ampadu. Harrogate to win on penalties, imagine. Oh, Cornelius is in. Oh, get in. I don't know if I'm 5 minutes behind. Because he said 5. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. That's true. Here's Solomon cuts inside. He's taken and dispossessed from, I think it was Muldoon. Goes back, though, with Burrell, who goes back to his keeper. Keeper, Belshaw's kick isn't the best. Header one in the centre of the park by Morris, though. Here's Cornelius, Harrogate. Started the second half well. But he's well offside, ref. He's offside. He was well offside. What are we doing here? He was offside, March. Corner ball. First real test for Darlow. He's offside, you know, March there. Strauch does well for the Cornelius chance. Good challenge, Strauch. Darlow came out to catch it. Corner ball, though, for Harrogate. Reasons to be worried. Definitely, if Mez was in. If Mez was in, therefore. Cross. Oh, Darlow spilled it. What's he doing there? What's he doing there? Oh, God. Darlow comes out to catch it and spills it. God, sir. We are blessed with shit keepers. We haven't had a good keeper since fucking Nigel Martin. Rob Green, you could argue. Gulavogi getting spun. Gulavogi's not been great either. That's going to be a corner ball. Oh, it's poor cross chance. Darlow catches that one. God. Tell you what, they're knocking at the door. They're knocking at the door. Strauch into Gulavogi. Nonto. Nonto back to Strauch. Here's Gulavogi. Schmidt. Nonto. Schmidt continues his run, picks it up. Go on, see, Nonto's Schmidt's now standing him up and he is willing to have a go. Nonto plays him in. It's a good challenge though. By Daly, and it'll be a throw into Leeds. Joseph. Schmidt. Heavy touch. Rothwell to Byram. Here's Solomon. Solomon. He's waiting for Byram on the overlap. Here he comes. Pass isn't the best. Byram, though, has managed to get away from his man. Gives it back to Mano. Mano! He's hit the crossbar. That's a lovely strike. Oh, unlucky. It really opened up for him there. Byram does really well. Keeps it in. Gives it back to Mano. And he's shot. Oh. Thought it was going in the top bins then, eh? Oh, we're talking inches. Unlucky. Solomon played the pass to Byram. Byram kept it in, give it him back, and he has a shot at goal, but it hits the crossbar. Header won by Ampadu. Flicked on by Ramazani. I mean, I hope, listen, I know they've not played for a while, but any 11 that doesn't see Solomon on the wing is crazy for me. He's just got that extra bit, hasn't he? Headed in. Chance. I tell you what, though, they've been better second half. Schmidt, good challenge. Ampadu into Nonto. Nonto gets beat. Schmidt wins it, though. Here's Ampadu. Schmidt left in a heap. I tell you what, that's a great challenge. Gulavogo! Darlow makes a save. That's a big chance for March, and that's a good save by Darlow. This is poor second half. Well done, Daly, there, you know. Does really well, and it falls to March. Gulavogi's all over at shop. Gulavogi's not a right centre-back. He ain't got the legs for it, man. He's too slow. Again, when people say we've got enough, if you get Rodon injured for a long period, you're fucked. Schmidt's done really well again. Schmidt, well defended. It's actually gone for a goal kick, folks. Largely scored as well. Hey. I think so, yeah. Yeah, Schmidt has, mate, yeah. But Harrogate have been better in the second half. Yeah, decade, man. 10 years. Yeah, well, yeah. Fair. I don't think he will, though. Just based on Farke's comments, but... Cross. Goal kick, sorry, cross. Byron won the header, because that's what he does. Nonto brought down on halfway. I mean, listen, he came on. We only saw him at... saw him for little minutes here and there to see games out. You did, mate, and it's not going well. I don't want to see him there again. I don't want to see him there again. Here is Gulavogi. Gulavogi into Ramazani. Ramazani. Here's Rothwell. Byram. Ampadu gives it to Nonto. Schmidt. Ampadu gives it to Strout. There's Solomon. It's good pressing from Harrogate. They're really going for it. Solomon's got a bit of space. No doubling up on him this time. He'll beat Cornelius. Of course he will. There's the cross and a goal! And it's that man again, man of Solomon, with the lovely ball. And Leeds United finally have the breakthrough. Ramazani can't miss. Ramazani cannot miss. Lovely work again from Solomon. That is the only time they have not doubled up on him. They left him with too much space. I could tell he was beating Cornelius before he even did. Beat him with ease, and he picks out Largi Ramazani with a plum. It's a perfect pass. Why they chose not to double up on him that time, I do not know. And look at that ball. Great movement from Largi as well. And that's 1-0 to Leeds United. Lovely work from Solomon again. He's been the key man. He's the main creator. And there you go. Switch off there, I think, from Sutton in midfield. Yeah, it's Sutton who switches off Corny. I don't know why. Why didn't they double up on him? It's the only time they haven't. And he finds the back of the net, does Largi. Can't miss. Can't miss, can he, really? What a ball from Solomon. And it's 1-0 to Leeds United. And I think now Harrogate's changes, doesn't it? Here he is again, Solomon now busting down the left-hand side. Can he pick out a white shirt? This time they're too late again to double up on him, and the cross has come in. It's well defended that time. He's looking for Joseph. It's well defended Cornelius. The Just Joe Solomon show. Well, mate, I back him. You spoiled it for us, Joe. Sorry. Tails up now. Yeah, they will be. What do you want me to do? Not praise him when he's been the best player? Here is Nonto now. Nonto has a strike. There's people in space, bro. I want it all. Gulavogi wins the ball. March wants a free kick. Here's Ramazani. Ramazani plays it out to Schmidt. Schmidt on the right. Daly finds Nonto. Move. Goes for a strike. Could he have passed it? Probably. Will he? No. Well done, Gulavogi. Gulavogi to Ramazani. I don't know what's happening with my camera, folks, but it's back now. Here's Joseph. Joseph come back to collect it. Gives it to Isaac Schmidt. There's Ampadu. Ampadu into Rothwell. Rothwell rolled out to Strout. Space for Solomon out on the left. Here he is again. Now they've doubled up on him, trying to make... Oh, he's got through them both. Oh, he's tried to turn. The ball just got away from him. Just a little bit too much on it as he's gone through the centre of both of them. Gulavogi, deal with it. Deal with it. He's not... Yeah, he's won a free kick, though. Oh, March has thrown him to the ground. Gulavogi's soft as you like, man. He's not. He'd be rock hard, but, he's a nice guy. He's probably saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, man. Left-hand side, brilliant. Right-hand side, man, not so much. Lacking balls in. Yeah. Yeah, I think I agree. Oybab as well. Yeah, it will do Ramazani the world of good. For sure it will. It's a big moment, in it? Him getting a goal, getting back amongst it. Here is Rothwell. Goes out to Byram. 62 minutes on the clock. I'm content with who's out there. I think the bench is full of first teamers. I mean, do you look to Firpo maybe? Did Gruev give them minutes? I think Farke will want another goal first. Schmidt into Joseph. Joseph tries to roll his man, but the touch is heavy. And then Belshaw clears it out for a Leeds United throw. Here's the throw from Gulavogi to Strout. 1,400 people watching. Big up to you all. Let's have a look at the likes. Like check 1, 2. 1,132, which means we are 68 away from 1,200. Rothwell tries to be too cute to give it back to Ramazani. There could be a chance here. Gulavogi's brought him down. Probably gets a yellow card for his troubles. He's been a bit of a car crash at centre-back. I can't lie. Time for Road now. We don't need Road on, man. Leave it. I don't even think he's on the bench, is he? Yeah, get your likes. Get your likes in, folks. Big up to you. Big up to you. He's been on the right. Well, it's hard to ascertain. They've just interchanged, really. They started with Solomon there, but now he's on the left. And I think Ramazani's more operating in the 10 currently, mate. Nonto's ghosted, to be honest. He's not been great. Ramazani does well. Oh, tries to take it with him. Joseph has. He's got to get it out. Solomon now. He's got to get it out. Get it out wide. Oh, Joseph. That's poor. He should do better there, man. The Bayo's not on the bench, mate. He should do better there. Rodon is coming on. Wow. Rodon and Tanaka. It's got to be because they should FIFA Cook. They shouldn't be racist in the chat. If there is, that's why people are moderators. Please get rid of them. I haven't seen anything though. So Rodon's coming on. I'm assuming for Gulavogi. It's Strouk and Rothwell. Strouk and Rothwell. So Tanaka coming on, and Strouk. I did think, why is he not giving the lads 90 minutes? But Strouk, that's a rest, isn't it? You've played 64 minutes. Off you come. I think that's fair enough. We might see Gulavogi go into midfield and Ampadu and Rodon partner again now. Because I don't think Rodon or Gulavogi playing on the left. It looks like Rodon might be playing left centre-back, but I'd just play Ampadu in there and put goal. Oh, not the great kick out by Darlow, but Leeds United get away with it. He's not, Ryan. He's not. Yeah, I didn't think I'd seen anything racist, folks. But I know the moderators would take care of that anyway. Nonto inside to Schmidt. Schmidt back to Tanaka. Looks like Gulavogi's going to go left centre back then. So Gulavogi to Byram. Still time, a long time left in this game as well. Ampadu's pass almost cut out. Gives it to Manon now though. There's Gulavogi. Rodon. Turn from Tanaka. Tanaka. What a ball that is. Oh, Solomon couldn't get it under control. Send Joseph out on loan and keep dropping. No. So Solomon, they're saying he's not taking him off because it's a cup and a chance to get minutes in his legs. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He always looks like he's going to make something happen. Do you know what I mean? I look worried. No, not at all. Big up to Darcy and Alex. I don't know if it's Tool, but big up to Darcy and Alex for me and Tool. Or Joseph has a strike. I think terribles are maybe a little bit far, but I don't think... I'm not looking at the lads that have come on and saying these all should be starting. Do you know what I mean? And I know quite a large section of the fan base would want this. But I don't look and say, yeah, you should be starting on the back of this. And I don't think I'm out of... Yeah. I think they're back up for a reason. What do you folks think? Let me know. Solomon. Headed out, though. Does well. Tell me if I'm wrong. I hope we do, Lee, but I don't know. Don't you think? Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Terrible is harsh, but case for Pirro starting has been strengthened, yeah. I'm not arsed, mate. There's no pressure on it, mate. 1-0, 5-0, I'm not harsh. Next round. Yeah, he carries the ball well. But then it's the pass selection, innit? You know. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. We just need to give him time. Schmidt being okay, yeah, but what I guess my point is I don't know if you're looking at it and going, you know, these should be starting. But yeah, there is that. Why don't you love Brendan? Brendan's quality. Get over what happened in the summer, man. He went before Farke even came in. There's worse heads than him. Boba was worse than him. Boba said, I'll stay in them factor. Aaron's has got his head down and fucking worked hard. No, he shouldn't be starting, bro. Who does he come in for? You can't say it. Joseph's been terrible and say that Schmidt should be starting based on this. Who's he starting ahead of? Who does he start ahead of? Fro. He doesn't start ahead of Bogle. And Firpo will be back soon. And I think Byron, he doesn't start ahead of Byron. So, yeah, that was a year ago, mate. It was a year ago. He shouldn't be starting over Byron. Byron's been good. He shouldn't be. Let's not go too mad. Yes, this is fair. Oh, chance! Bloody hell. Solomon defending on the edge. And Firpo's back, isn't he? So, bit scrappy there from set pieces. Well done, Schmidt, with the tackle. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. He should be. Here's the corner. Oh, my God. We're shocking, aren't we, defending? Yeah, and bro, he's had no defending to do. Sean? Oh, man. That's all I need to do. That's wild. It's absolutely wild. Wow. So you would drop Bogle for Isaac Schmidt based on 70 minutes against Harrogate. I think you're on your own with that, by the way. Yeah. He earns more. For sure. No. It doesn't, man. Come on. Why how can you... Anyway, I'm not doing it. Football's about opinions. I don't think Schmidt's done enough to say that he's miles better than Byram and should be starting. Definitely not. Big up to Kashir Rashid. Big up to you, mate. Assalamu alaikum, brother. It's mad, that, isn't it? Sean, man, you're a legend. Funny at parties, I'll give you that. Yeah, he shouldn't start him though. I think that he should get more minutes in the league. I agree with you, Louis. But again, offset non-tour. No, that's a bad challenge, non-tour. I don't know what you're complaining for. He's done you. He's just on the wind up, is Tom. Because I know Tom's not really thinking that. Ah, God. Right. Set piece. They're going to score, says John. God. He shouldn't be ahead of Byron. I don't give a shit. Your name says it all. Come on, bro. Had he have started more, then fair enough. But not right now. Not right now. But I want to see him used more, 100%. But tell me what Byram's done wrong today that means that he shouldn't be starting. And he's and Firpo will be back soon. But Byram is actually... Yeah, anyway, Tanaka heads it on. Oh, Schmidt defends it well. It'll be a corner ball. Harrogate still knocking at the door. Been saying this. I've been saying it, folks. People say he's the best player in the league, you know, and then said Solomon should be sent back in Jan. Good hands, Darlow. Good hands, Darlow. I hear you, Vic. I hear you. Keepers can catch. There you go. You've heard it here first. Keepers can catch. Down the line for Solomon to chase. Defender comes across. Oh, God. City have cooked. 6-0 with their... I mean, I don't know what they're playing here. Wow, is that a 2-5-2? It's a mad formation, whatever it is. Grealish, Gundogan, McAtee, Nunes, O'Reilly, Simpson, Pussy, and Ake at the back. Back north. I swear Ryan Giggs is in the dugout for Salford as well. How that man's allowed to work again, he needs to get in the sea, but I suppose he owns part of it, so they're like, give me a job, lads. Beating 6-0, get it up, yeah. Agreed, Louis. Fire him into Solomon. Solomon lets it run, and it'll be a corner ball. Everything good has come down the left, hasn't it? It's very wild. It's very wild. I can't. You can't be for real. It's very wild. Insanely wild. Oh, God. I know. Tell me. It's mental. Just seeing that goal again. Look, great ball. Mental. Non-tour with more fouls than successful dribbles. God, it's not looking good, bruv, is it, on the non-tour thing? We need him to rediscover his form, but something. He's not looked good, has he? James is coming on. Don't know who he's coming on for, but what do I reckon is my this take? I said that Somerville was Yampaveda 2.0. I also said I was a better left back than Firpo. Yeah. Firpo's coming back. No, of course you can say something. But don't spit your dummy out, Sean. It's just I don't agree with your take. That's all, mate. I just don't understand why you'd think that you've seen 70 minutes of Bogle, Solomon off for James, Byram off for Firpo, and you saying that he should start ahead of Bogle. I don't. If I speak, but I'm the deluded one. I'm the one who chats shit. I'm the one who ain't got a clue and all that sort of stuff. I know, Sonny, right? Anyway, Nonto, Ramazani, all the lads that are getting 90 minutes. So, mate, these are our first teamers, are they? You know, and I'd have to agree with Vic. You know, it's been there. So, yeah, no, I would never ask him to not do that. So, everyone's entitled to it. I mean, people remind me of mine. But yeah. Here is Isaac Schmidt. Aronson is not worse than Nonto in the 10, that's for sure. He might be worse on the right, but even that, I'm not too sure. Here's James. James through to Joseph. Joseph, can he make it stick? He's holding players off. Firpo involved. Go on, Junior. Goes out to Largy, who's now playing out on the left. Largy Ramazani has a go at the fullback. Cross. Well defended. Oh, he's kept it in as Largy. Put back in. Nonto brings it down on the edge. Gives it to Tanaka. Tanaka into Joseph. Good football. Firpo looking for Largy. Great feet, Largy. Go on then. Oh, unlucky. Just so many yellow shirts. 10 minutes till full time anyway. Here's Tanaka. Ampadu out to Junior Firpo. Firpo. There's Nonto to Ramazani. That's good. There's Firpo. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Just slightly offside. Coventry 1-0 versus Sheff Wednesday. Hey, yellow card. What for? Is he giving right? What was that for? Alaji Ramazani gets a yellow card. A judge to have kicked it back, I think. I'm not too sure on that. 10 minutes left. Headed on. Darlow, big save. Tell you what, that was a big moment there. Gulavogi got done again. And Darlow came out. Boom. Save. Took a shot after the whistle. Oh, that was harsh. Yeah, big save. Darlow, man, he's got to start. No, I won't have that said. Melier is really good one-on-one. I don't want to rewrite history, and that's one area of his game that I won't give him disrespect for. But Darlow might start. Maybe people will be right. Oh, Rodon's taking it out of play. Nine minutes till full time. 13 likes away, folks, from 1,200. Smash a like on the video for me if you haven't already. Big throw to come from Sims. What's happened? Don't know what's happened here. Maybe just you, bro. Ramazani heads it out. It's gone back out, though. Oh, that's a terrible ball, and Ampadu just sends it long. It would have been Solomon for me, mate. Largy's brought down. Largy's got better and better as the game's gone on as well. Oh, yellow card. Not if it's contrary to the people. I know the answer, bro. I can do it though. It will be like Farke in, Farke out. Harrogate Town making changes. It'll be like 80%. It'll be bigger than the thing. $7-0. Wow. I don't agree, but I've seen him given though. That's the thing. I've seen him given, so it wouldn't have surprised me if it had been given. So yeah, I could understand that. Tanaka. Go on then, Joseph. Well done. Go on, Matteo. Unlucky. Man's dropping his value. I don't know who should start. I don't know. Do it however you see fit, folks. Sorry. 7-0 City. Wow. Mental. City backed on the stride against. It's 8 now. Wow. I do remember that. Fucking hell, but 77% Sedalo, as expected. No, Leeds have got a score now. Joseph, he's got Firpo. Oh, that's not a great ball. It's not a great ball. James does well. It was a little bit too much on the ball. It doesn't matter. This is what I'm saying. Why has it? Come on. He's got Firpo to left, James to right. It's such a poor pass. And Dan James has had to go so wide. It should be 2-0. And he should be starting. Give over. Give over. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Really bad. James, poor corner. Oh, Tanaka, strike. We need a 9, don't we? James, using his pace. Tired legs out there. Tired legs out there, folks. Tanaka, Ampadu, James, Tanaka into Nonto. Rodon finds Schmidt. Good ball through to Nonto. Nonto gives it him back. Better. Schmidt tries to lift it over to James. That's a good little pass from Schmidt, but James couldn't get it under his spell. It's kicked out of play. It'll be a throw into Leeds. Oh, God. Sorry, folks, for yawning me head off. He's not gash. He's just not ready yet, you know? Stop it. We need a striker. And we need a 10, in my opinion. Striker and a 10. People told you we were signing him, though, right? He's going to Dortmund, I think. Oh. Non-topper again, yeah. I got hammered just the other week for criticising him as well, by the way. He's not been good for a while. And I would argue he's our fourth choice winger. Fourth. It's Solomon, James, Ramazani, Nonto. Based on what? Based on what? I don't think he has, man. I honestly don't think he has today. Yeah, but... Here's Joseph. Move the ball on, Matteo. Smashes it over. He's trying too hard. Ilya's back. The Bulgarian brute is back. Ilya Gruev is back. We love it. Remember, people said he was shit as well, man. Gruev is back. Nonto brought off. Bye, mate. Go on. I think he's surprised, but Gruev on daily man of the match. I think he's just give that out as charity, hasn't he? GDL. Gruev back. That's massive, by the way. Here's James. James Cross. Go on, Ilya! Gruev in the penalty box. Oh. Four minutes at a time. Well, I'm tired today, folks. Can't lie. Oh, Gruev does well. Go on, Ilya. Oh, he almost plays in James Joseph as well. Ilya showing the amount of operators a 10. Oh, God. Sorry for yawning, folks. It's been a long day. Go back to the keeper. Leeds surely going to see this out. Yeah, they have, mate. They've defended really well. Defended really well. Here's the keeper, Belshaw. No panic, by the way. But I say we need another striker. I think we need another striker. It's all relative, though. I mean, we got beat 3-0 by Crawley under Bielsa. It's not... Honestly, don't look at games in isolation. You know what I mean? You don't look at games in isolation. They've defended really, really well. We've been okay. Brand new 11 players, square pegs, round holes, no 10. You know, all this sort of stuff. So as long as we win, that's all that matters. We move on to the next round. You know what I mean? What's happening? What do you mean? What do you mean, mate? In relation to what? Sorry. Yeah, I'm like that, Damien. Relaxed, you know what I mean? Darlow, again, good catching from him. Why are you even listening to him? He's full of shit. I think we need one. You mean the last 3 we haven't been at our best? That's fair, I mean. The manager got manager at month for December and we went unbeaten, but yeah, that's a penalty, ref. Probably not going to give it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true. Football's not linear, is it? It's not black and white. Well done, Gruev. Nice little pass, Ramazan. He's looked good on the left as well, folks, when he's gone out there. No, mate, he's not. He's staying at Everton, pal. I think he'll play a lot under. Oh, we've give it away. Chance here. Minute left. Ampadu comes across, wins the ball. Referees just give that. Not even there. Not even in that for me. He's won the fucking ball. Keeper's going up. Keeper's going up. Here we go. This is it. This is Cup Shocks 101. Here we go. Into the box. It's a good knock. It's headed out by Matteo. Gruev surely just smashes it. Go on, Gruev. Go on, Schmidt. Go on. Oh, fucking hell. Wasted that, haven't we? James. Oh, he's tried to pick out Gruev. There we go. Through to the next round of the FA Cup. We will do a live instant match reaction. You don't need to go anywhere because what will happen is you'll come straight on over to the instant match reaction where we'll quickly pick through the bones of that. Denise says abysmal. Not for me. We won the game. That's all that matters, man. We'll get into it, though, in just a second. So I'll see you in 2 on the instant match reaction. Peace out. Leeds.